Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Everyone say hi. Oh wait.
Wow.
Hello. Say hi.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Mama. Mama,
Mama's
Oh, I think she's
here.
here.
Mama's got a rental inspection.
Oh.
I misread that the first time I saw it.
What do you think it was?
I did too, actually.
Oh.
Anyways, hello everybody.
What the
Welcome
fuck
back
did
to
you think it said?
PMD TTRPG. I transposed the N in rental for something else. Now, anyways, so today we're joining for
Also-
session 4.
God damn it!
For the bum.
Someone immediately started weed whacking outside my desk.
I was wondering about that.
God
I
damn it!
actually, fun fact, actually, Nomia has one of those little like propeller hats, and it's
I'm
going
wearing a
off.
little propeller hat.
Fuck.
Just like
Can
as
we get
soon
fan
as I
art
started
of
stream.
Nomia with a little propeller hat.
Just like-
As soon as I
Yeah, and
started
with the
stream.
rainbow lollipop and some cute.
Oh my
little
god, yes.
flowers, too.
It was the rainbow
Just like
Yeah.
the whole.
Yeah, the
the
rainbow
whole
lollipop,
getup.
the rainbow propeller hat. It's my
I
aesthetic.
mean, wouldn't it just be like a picture of like younger Nomia though?
Yeah, that's what I looked like as a kid.
Young Nomia?
Young Nomia.
Young Nomia.
Oh, yeah, go. Coming to ABC, Young Nomia.
Young
Oh
Nomia.
no. Cancelled after one season.
Hey,
For being too gay.
for being too good.
Hey.
It was
Like,
too
we don't
good.
deserve young Nomia.
The ratings
It's
were
why I
actually
took
so
in my
high.
I took in my monster talk voice the whole time.
Can we do that? Can we make that a stream with just like bullshit, like a 30-minute freaking 3-camera setup sitcom episode?
Oh my god.
There's
That'd
just
be
young
so
Nomia,
funny,
I talk
actually.
like this.
That's our one shot in between campaigns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, baby Nomia. My boss is coming over for dinner tonight, and you better not make a mess.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's baby Nomia.
Actually, that's something I really want on my soundboard. Is I want the Seinfeld like bass
Oh my god,
solo.
yes.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
Now I will warn you. You wanna get one that is really short because I've done that on my stream and it's gotten me like copyright claimed. Like I had it play for like 10 seconds and that was like 6 seconds way too long.
Oh my
They did
God.
not like that. They cared
Mr.
not for
Jerry
that.
Seinfeld. Mr. Jerry Seinfeld came and personally fucking demonetized yours.
Yeah. Jerry came over and punched me in the face.
Just
Yeah.
like that fucking politician guy, the Ozpol guy.
Yeah, that one.
He saw
Oh, yeah.
it. Bob Catter. He saw the Let 1,000 Blossoms Bloom, but I ain't spent any time on it. 'Cause in the meanwhile, what's the quote? What's the fucking Bob Catter quote? Just give me. Someone's got to have transcribed it.
Here I was gonna make a joke about someone just throwing a shoe at me.
That's a classic too.
But I ain't spending any time on it
Yeah,
because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
That can't be real.
It's real. I sent it to you. You watched it on stream, and you got
I
demonetized.
think
No, but
Statistic.
statistically, it really.
Maybe in Florida.
I think.
I mean, like, I feel like at that point, I don't know, put some guardrails around the crocodiles, buddy.
Person torn
See, now I'm
To-
here like,
pieces.
what if we made it every 2 months though?
Every. Yeah, that's
We
what
could
he's
increase
that's
the
what he's worried about.
straps.
It's only every 3 months, and he's really upset
He's
about
worried
that.
about the alligator's efficiency.
That's
Right,
fair.
crocodile.
Crocodiles. We don't have alligators.
All right. I love them.
Crocagator.
I love all.
I love them.
all
I
of
love them.
They're all flat fucks.
Yeah, they're all flat fucks.
They're
I
all
love them.
flat fucks.
Fact check. Is a person torn to pieces by a crocodile every 3 months in North Queensland? Wrong.
Go
Let's
on.
go.
Let 1,000 blossoms
But
bloom.
with your help, we could make
Maybe
it
we
happen.
can get there.
You know, for every donation we get to coffee.com/NamiVikshi, we will kill one more. We will have a person get torn apart by a crocodile in North Queensland, whatever.
Yeah, North Queensland.
Yep.
Experts told Fact Chat there was no evidence to support the claim that crocodiles were killing people every 3 months in Queensland. Long-term figures from the Queensland Department of Environment and Heritage Protection show a rate of 1 fatal crocodile attack every 3 years from 1985 to now, which is, I think, this is from 2017. Okay, these figures are
3 years, 3 months.
These figures according with the data from the Australian Bureau of Statistics, which is only available to 2016. The department's data shows fatal crocodile attacks in Queensland have increased in recent years, but not to the rate Mr. Catter claims. Not to the rate Mr. Catter claims. In the past 10 years, there were 6 deaths, a rate of 1 every 20 months. There was 1 death per year in the past 3 years. And even if Mr. Catter was only considering very recent deaths and making his claim, the 2 most recent fatal attacks occurred in March and October of this year, 7 months apart. But yeah, let 1,000 blossoms bloom, I would say.
But again, you know, we should really be looking into these, you know, civil workers, these crocodiles, you know, really 1 every 7 months? I mean, what is this, Congress?
Very not,
I feel like the...
not efficient.
Yeah, I mean, come on now. You can get at least 1 every, like, you know, month? I mean, like, you know, if my job was to turn apart 1 person per month, I could definitely get it done in a weekend.
Probably.
Yeah, but you're not a crocodile, and crocodiles have a lot of other responsibilities, such as being my friends.
I'm sorry, I'm dying.
Aren't we friends? Couldn't I do the job? Couldn't? Come on, give me the position. I wanna tear some motherfuckers apart.
I just want to show off this screenshot, which perfectly encapsulates this exact moment of his little smile, and then I didn't spend any time on it. Also, stream your favorite Triple M station live now, just in case you wanted to.
Ah, thank you.
Oh my god, it's nearly the 5th anniversary of this moment.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
The 5th anniversary of this moment in time.
Actually,
Also,
it's
so
almost
sad.
the 6th anniversary.
Fuck, you're right.
We don't know how to math.
It's actually, we're past the 6th anniversary, actually.
No, 20th.
No, we're not.
It's only
See,
the...
we're not good at time
Fifth.
here on the Nomia Vixie stream.
No one
Truly.
fucking talked
Does
to
that
us
not say
about...
2017?
Yeah, 20th of November, 2017. It's only the 6th.
I'm for a hot second, I'm like, yeah, we just finished November. I mean, like, it's already Christmas in the stores. It's basically already
I
December.
know.
Yeah,
it's
got
basically
so
Mr. Ryan
excited.
has defrosted.
On the first day of Christmas.
No. I saw all the Christmas stuff up, and I was like, oh, I get to open my advent calendar. No, I don't. It's November.
Speaking of
Open it up.
injustices, welcome back to Will a Player Die Today on the
Right.
PMD
And will it be
TTRPG.
me?
Will it be Kitty? Kitty's gonna fucking die.
No,
Again.
no, nobody. No, no. You know,
Not
you know,
even
this
Kitty's
one.
character, just Kitty.
Just
This
Kitty.
one. Shut the fuck up.
I am
Shut the
sick,
fuck up.
but
Also, once again, Mama Vixie, thank you. Let there be 1,000 blooms bloom.
Blooms bloom.
thank you. Truly inspirational.
Let 1,000 blooms blossom.
Blooms,
Oh
bloom.
my god, this weed whacker person. What are they doing? Do they have to do
They're-
it right now?
They're whack.
Let's hear it for the weed whacker.
Do we have the air horn here? There it is.
A
Don't
single air horn.
attribute that to Mama Vixie.
I almost left the
Mama
call
Vixie
instead
said
of
it.
reaching for
Mama
it.
Vixie said it.
Mama Vixie did not say
Yep.
that.
Pretty sure that's what Mama Vixie just said. I'm looking at it right now. I have the receipts here on her.
Yep.
Mama, I'm sorry that you have been compared to Bob Catter in this moment. You don't deserve that.
Also, even though I am the narrator, I'm also going to be on quotes duty, because let me tell you, we need more quotes on this channel. When we have the
We
quotes
do.
ability, we got to get more quotability going on, you know what I'm saying?
It's
If you ain't getting quotes, you ain't getting quoted. Capiche?
We gotta
Okay,
meet the
Maxie.
quote quota.
Maxie, you must introduce the stream and the game. please.
Yes. Hello. Hi there. My name is Maxie, pronouns they, them. I am the narrator for this tabletop role-playing actual play campaign inspired by Pokemon, particularly the Mystery Dungeon series. We have 3 players, Nomia Vikshi, Chippides, and Lady Kidulin, all playing as humans who have been turned into Pokemon and waking up in this mysterious island populated entirely by Pokemon ? There have been many struggles on this island. There appears to be something mysterious going on. The recent devastation of a settlement and ongoing infighting within another. Our party of heroes finds themselves literally with their backs against the cliff face, as the fantastic, the incredible, the ginormous shitfuck the Tyranitar has come in to ruin their day.
He's called that because whenever you see him, you go, shit, fuck.
Yeah,
The Tyranitar.
And I do.
Oh
God damn
my
it, Chips.
God.
By the way, now you can hear the crowd is going wild in the background. But before we begin, we should do our formal introductions.
Right now.
Nomia Vikshi, who are you, and what are your pronouns? I know this is your show, but you know.
I'm the weed whacker. My specialty is whacking weeds. I love to do it.
Nomia
I love
loves
to do it
whack some weed. Let me tell you.
right outside the window of the
Yeah,
person
and
who's
it's
streaming right
not
now.
even-
I love to do it.
Why are they whacking weed when it's not legal in Australia?
It's not
Right.
even legal in Australia. What is it?
Nomia likes to
Choof?
get wacky with that weed.
Maybe they're trying to get rid of all the weed. That's why they're
Who's
whacking it.
whacking their weed?
Anyway,
Yo, y'all
Hey,
whacking
you
your
know what?
weeds?
Thank you, Chips.
Whacking their weed.
Oh my god. Hi, Travis. Welcome to the Weed Whacker Show, where there's weed whackers.
It's not as bad as when we would record our Dango Duo videos and the fucking trash truck would come by in the middle of them.
Oh my god. Hang on, I gotta do something really quick. You guys introduce yourself. I have to do something.
Alright.
Yeah, Lady Kidulin, who are you?
Hi, I'm Lady Kidulin, pronouns she, they. I play Yumechi, whose pronouns are she, her. An idol who has very little memory about being an idol, but is now a Muna.
And what about you, Chippides? Also known as the pink-eyed horse on this Roll20 table.
The what?
Actually, but players actually can't see it. Okay, so on Roll20, everybody has a little player icon, and Chips is this goddamn like PNG horse with like glowing red eyes. It's killing me every single time.
Don't look at her. You know? Don't fucking talk about my Danganronpa horse, okay?
I'm sorry. No, he's whacking them weeds.
Yeah, she's doing her job.
Sorry guys, I'm busy right now.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
okay. We'll take care of the
Please.
stream. Anyways, I'm Chips.
But put me on the clip. Put me on the clip.
Pronouns weed/whacked. And I'm playing Sabin, who is kind of like a weed in that he won't die.
Valid. Keep going.
I'm sorry. I'm mesmerized by Nomia no whacking weeds.
It's so funny.
Wait, you guys keep going. I just gotta do some work over here.
But Pokemon live in that grass, Noms.
Not
It's
anymore.
fine, it's fine. I'm just whacking the weeds. I'm not whacking the Pokemon.
You know, if you use cut on the grass, it'll clear the grass. We all know this. It happened in Gen 1.
We all
It's
know
real.
this.
My
We
dad,
all learned this on Gen 3.
he
We all
never
learned
worked at
this.
Nintendo, but I know somebody else who works at Nintendo.
Was it your uncle? My uncle works at
Maybe.
Nintendo.
Oh my god, so does mine.
Oh my god, I wonder if they're
Whoa, so
coworkers.
is mine. What the
Wait.
hell?
Oh my god!
Wait, Jonathan?
Jonathan.
Jonathan's not my uncle, that's my son.
Was he named after your uncle?
Yeah.
I'm
This
fucking
stream-
mesmerized. I'm so sorry. I've completely lost my
This stream
composure.
has got off to a great start.
I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
welcome
just
to the
doing something
weed
right
whacking
now.
campaign.
So, in case you're unfamiliar with the way that we do things, first and foremost, what system are we using? We're using a modification of ECD6 by DM Scotty.
Which
Also,
is linked to the description.
Yeah, and we're running it basically GM-less, although I am technically the game master. I am not preparing the session in advance. We're making it collaboratively. I am really more of the narrator. And we're playing this kind of like a 10 episode, maybe 9 to 10 episode anime. We're currently in episode 4, and things, as you can see from this screen, things are getting a little bit silly.
A little bit shit-fucked.
We're currently in the water settlement, which is, as you can imagine, populated by water Pokemon, and where the Jellicent Reginald was about to be thrown into a whirlpool that is literally off of this cliff that we are actually having our backs to at this moment, because the people in the water community believe that he was in fact the one at fault for the recent happenings with the devastation of the waters of the grass settlement, etc., etc., even though Reginald claims to not have anything to do with that. Our lovely little flat fuck Pepino is currently been knocked out of commission. Simone is flying up in the air. Yumichi and Sabin and Blingo's doing something. They're all facing off against Shitfuck the Tyranitar, who's huge, by the way. This is not just a regular 5-foot tall Tyranitar. This is like a 6'11" Tyranitar, okay? He's huge.
A big guy.
Now, I have the notes for the campaign here. And I do want to say, we have a couple ideas of things that should happen in this session. So we're in talks about Simone evolving today.
Woohoo!
Also, we are going to fall down. Oh my god! I know, it's so good. It's so good, Mama. Also, one thing that we have not been doing, we haven't been giving I forgot Kitty's character's name. Because Yumichi, thank you. I'm juggling a lot of balls over here. I got so many balls in my hand, you have no idea.
Stop juggling your balls.
The juggling class.
Juggling
We've
all
all
those
been.
balls.
We all
Weed
know-
whacking.
Anyways,
Scream Radio circles.
I think Yumichi should have a flashback so we learn a little bit more about Yumichi's past. But I do think, a part of me also wants to give Simone one, but I don't know if we have literally the time for that. We may postpone Yumichi. I don't know how you guys feel, because like, to me it makes sense. Here's the way that I'm envisioning this episode, okay? We're gonna open up. I'm gonna give you guys the chance to tell me how Shitfuck the Tyranitar literally defeats all of you individually, as a way for us to set up Shitfuck as maybe a potential big antagonist. Like, you know, if this was an RPG, this is clearly like the antagonist the game establishes, like Kuja in Final Fantasy IX, Seymour in Final Fantasy X.
Seymour.
That's all the examples I have.
Those are all the examples.
And his stupid hair.
But they're not the actual bad guy you fight at the end. You know, Shitfuck is established as kind of like, oh yes, you know, like if you know,
Big scary
eventually,
guy.
yeah. When we do like the compilation of like, you know, the compilation fighting game with all the characters from all of our campaigns, Shitfuck will be the representative, even though he's clearly not the final bad guy. So Shitfuck will defeat you guys. We're establishing this, and as I'm almost picturing like maybe he just breaks off the cliff that you're on, and on all of you on that end of the cliff just fall into the water. I feel like to me that kind of just makes sense.
Yeah, that feels right.
And
oh, and right, I have a pitch as
Oh, yeah.
well that I told you
yes.
before stream. Maxie, feel free to call on me whenever you're done with the establishing shot, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah. The only thing I was gonna say is that and I feel that like, you know, when we go into the ultra wormhole to me it just makes sense that like, you know, we cut to commercial and then we come back. Not a real commercial, by the way. I'm just talking like this is an episode of an anime. Clearly, we have someone's flashback. It could be Simone, a flashback that establishes Simone being ready to, you know, digivolve. That was not a mistake. I said that on purpose. Or a flashback giving us more insight into Yumichi. I do think Yumichi might have maybe the next episode and the one after that to set up their evolution. So we could do Simone today.
I feel like we've been kind of building up a little bit on Simone as kind of like the plucky youngster.
For sure.
I feel like the past 2 episodes were a bit. They've been building up to Simone having a character moment.
We definitely we want all the youths buying the Simone merch for sure.
Also, I think is the Weed Whacker
She's so
man gone?
marketable.
Is he done?
Rip legend.
taken
He's
from us
sweeping.
too soon.
I see him sweeping. That's what you do when you're done
He's
weed whacking.
sweeping.
You sweep.
Oh.
Oh, you gotta get a broom.
I got
Yo,
your
clean
broom.
sweep, clean sweep.
All right.
But yeah, that's the
Oh,
plan. And
I just heard a car door close. I think he's going. Oh, thank God.
Let's go.
do you ever just drive up to somebody's house and just fucking randomly start
Just
whacking
whack
their weeds?
and then leave.
Yeah, going right up to the person that is streaming and has their
I
microphone
love it.
annoyingly close to the
do you
window.
That
Do you
actually
think-
happened at my old home, and they weed whacked my strawberry plants, and I was very sad about it.
Fuckers.
Yeah,
That's so
Murder.
rude.
I was really depressed about it.
That's
I sentenced that man to
justification
be
for murder.
torn apart by crocodiles.
Yep. In New
Yeah,
Queensland.
North
one more.
Queensland.
I do want to say, by the way,
Which is where Cairns is. I remember when I
one
taught you how to
donation.
pronounce Cairns.
for every donation, a human being will be torn apart by crocodiles.
Yep.
Yes.
I realized
Oh my
I
God.
don't, oh, I don't have the,
you don't
I don't
have-
have the coffee on the screen.
You don't have coffee on the screen.
I forgot. I've never.
You could-
Yeah, yeah.
It's a foreshadowing. I've never put the coffee up on the screen. Whoops.
You know what? You take care. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah, put it right on top of my fucking face. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I won't put it on your face. It's not on your face. It's right there. It's fine.
I mean, honestly, I'm the one selling your coffee. Honestly, so like it feels
Honestly,
natural
I
to me.
think you sold my coffee more than I do. I always forget. Actually, I should make sure that Nightbot's awake, because sometimes Nightbot, I have to wake up Nightbot.
Oh, yeah, what's the homework, boss?
What's the homework? Today's homework is, I believe it's still Heejin's solo debut with Artemis.
I gotta listen to that.
Yeah, it's like a combination of like traditional Korean princess meets like modern idol. So it's like it's a story of like a Korean princess who lives in like one of those big like castle. I forget what they're called.
Ooh.
The big castle kind of places. I forget. They have a specific name where it's like multiple buildings around one courtyard. You know what I'm talking about. And she likes Odd Eye Circle. She sees Odd Eye Circle
Oh my God.
online, and she's like, "Damn, I want to be an idol too." And that's the story. It's really cute,
Aw.
Mood, honestly.
and Heejin's very cute. I love Heejin. Heejin was the first member of Luna to be revealed, so it is now 7 years since she debuted, which is very exciting. And I remember Vivid is still an iconic song and was the song that got me into Luna. So it's also been 7 years of me being a fan of Luna. Not to brag or anything.
Hell
but
yeah.
I've been a fan of Luna since the beginning, so.
Ooh.
Anyway, yes, that's the homework for today, and now we know Nightbot's awake. Oh, should I do my pitch? My pitch for the story? Or do you still have some stuff to say, Max? I don't know why I called
That's
you
it.
Max.
Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Sorry. But please go ahead with your pitch.
It's like I threw myself off because I called you Max. Why did I do that? I never.
Who the fuck?
But my pitch is because we're going spoilers. There's not really spoilers in this kind of game. But we're going into the Ultra Beast dimension, and I was thinking, damn, how do all of these things keep showing up on this island? Maybe the Ultra Beast dimension is like a portal to another area that's maybe populated. That's like maybe another island close by that someone's like hiding out on. And they can use the Ultra Beast portal to like teleport themselves around.
I'm not entirely sure about the idea of it being a completely different island. Because we already
Well,
have
not
a
necessarily
large enough
completely
island as it
different
is.
But
Or
maybe
maybe, like, a
that's how
different part of
someone
it.
found this place. I'm thinking about how
Oh, that's
technology
fair.
got in here. And also,
We have
Like,
established a strange
we do have
building
the-
off to the east.
we've established a strange building off to the east. And we've also established a sunken ship that a bunch of weird stuff keeps washing up on shores.
That is also true. I definitely think that the portals are definitely connected to the stuff that's going on in the island. It's definitely it's not just a random like LOL so random, completely unrelated, is definitely part of the reason why we're here, for sure.
I think the whirlpool should take us somewhere important, I think.
The way that I'm envisioning it at the moment is that like we're gonna end up in the Ultra Beast dimension, and then we'll take a portal out of that, and then we will end up somewhere new. But if because otherwise we have no way to meet the other Ultra Beasts.
No. We gotta meet.
And we were talking about meeting Blango's exes.
7 evil exes.
And maybe one of the exes will be the reason
Which
why
he
you
is
evolve.
Not the
Ooh.
common denominator in.
Definitely not.
That was the song that Ramona's
don't know
one
what to tell you.
girlfriend, Ramona's one ex-girlfriend sings in the movie. That song kind of stopped.
That song, Max likes that girl.
What? Who?
That girl.
The ex-girlfriend.
No, wait, sorry, you like the other girl.
The ex-girlfriend in Scott Pilgrim that sings the song in the movie.
You're thinking, oh my god, hello, my friend.
Yes,
friend
that song.
It's Black Sheep.
Black
Black
Sheep.
Sheep, thank you.
That's Captain Marvel.
That's
Right?
that's who.
Yeah. By the way, fun fact: Scott Pilgrim, that movie had Captain America,
Pheromosa.
Superman, and Captain Marvel before they all became superheroes.
That's Pheromosa. Sorry, but the one who sings Black Sheep, that's Pheromosa.
Is it? Oh my god.
Honestly, I think Blinko just weirdly has a 7 evil exes thing going on in the background of this story.
I'm okay with this, honestly.
And yet, there has to be the one girl, which is obviously Pheromosa.
That's fair.
He had a period that he was going through where he was straight for one time, and then he was like, never mind.
I mean, what is sexuality to an Ultra Beast?
Oh?
Please don't mind me. I'm
Accessory.
not rolling anything. I added more space to the bottom of this sheet so I can store all the fucking puppets that we play with.
Oh my god.
Oh, the little puppets? Oh, there's secrets down here. Oh. Should probably move it so
Puppet
that I can scroll
Joe.
down to the rules.
I forgot that we have an APOM called Monkey D. Taffy.
Oh yeah, we do have
Yep.
that.
He's
it sounds
just there.
tasty.
Yeah, it's Taffy.
It's true.
And what about the Big Gulp?
I do love Big
Don't worry
Gulp.
about him. He's sipping.
May I request that you move the thing so that I can scroll down to the rules every now and then? So the rules aren't covered. Thank you.
You got it.
And the ball.
And the ball.
The ball that
The
we no longer
ball.
have. That's the ball that Flat Joey's in.
Rip
Oh
Legend.
crap! I have to remember that. Shit.
Yeah, Flat Joey's in a ball.
I mean, he might have gotten defeated and then knocked out of it, but we don't know.
We don't know.
He got defeated
got-
by shitfuck, right?
I think he just got battered
I-
away. I don't know if he got defeated.
Yeah, I don't know if he got defeated, but he definitely got batted away.
I mean, it's, you know.
He's just out there.
Being a
Flat-
Just
Black
floating
Joey.
away.
That's Schrödinger's gun right there.
I can't wait for like
He's
the
yearning.
oh my god, it's the word that I'm looking for. Like he's gonna become like the Vegeta to this group, where like he'll just join the party later. Flat Joey.
Oh, Flat Joey.
He's the villain Precure that joins halfway through the campaign.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, he's the Green Power Ranger.
Yeah. Why does every media have one of these? It's a great trope.
It's a great trope.
Yeah,
it's a great
it's a
trope.
great trope. It's a good trope.
Good trope.
All right, we've been here for 30 minutes already.
Listen, there's
does-
always
does
30 minutes
anyone-
of absolutely nothing at the beginning of every one of these streams.
Mhm.
I know, and we did some planning actually, as a matter
We
of
did some
fact,
planning,
and
we did some planning.
I'm gonna turn over to the rest of the people on this table who have not been whacking their weeds. So does anybody else have any other things that they would like to see in this episode, or any comments or ideas?
I think I'm good.
I think I'm alright.
I'm good.
Let's go.
Okay, in that case, so we will be beginning in media res.
Gasp.
This is by the way, in media res, for those not aware to the literal mechanism, it means in the middle of things in Latin. It is used in stories where you literally begin in the middle of things. No LP today, no setup, no narrator being like, in the world of Pokemon, there exists an island completely deserted of human beings, safe for Pokemons. No narrator today. We literally jump in and it's shit fuck. Literally, about to beat one of you three.
What?
Beat up, not beat
Maxie?
up. Shut. Okay. This is one of the. I hate this about English, where like directions make no sense, but whatever. You know what? It's completely fine.
You're valid.
You know,
No,
yeah.
English does that a
You
lot.
don't beat anyone down. You don't beat them down. You don't beat them sideways. You
Thing
only
is that
beat
if
them
you-
up.
There are
You
so
beat them
many
No, you
things.
can be beat down.
There are so many things in English that, like, if you just add an ed to the end of a noun, it just becomes a word for drunk.
That's fair.
There's like hammered, bottle.
That's
like you
true.
like if you just say like, oh, I got bottled last
Bottled.
night, got phone last night.
Glass
Just looking
him.
at my desk.
Yeah,
got
I was
desk last
thinking about
night.
it.
Glass of
Where are you, Chips? I love you, Chips.
Yeah.
That to me was the moment I realized Telltale Games were a bunch of hacks.
glass of boys.
Glass 'em.
Glass 'em. Anyways, so
Glass 'em,
which of you
man.
would like to be the opening shot of this episode?
Hmm.
It should
Who
be
is- who's-
thematically Simone. I feel like that would
Should
be
it
like,
be?
because like
I'm just thinking
maybe
who's closest to shitfuck. Because I'm thinking like maybe like I'm just imagining like the sun being blotted out and Saban just looks up.
or maybe it's like he's already beat us up and he's beating you up now.
Oh.
I wanted to give each of you a chance to actually like describe how you're being defeated, to give you a chance to be cool. And also, yeah. Be cool as you're getting. Like, no, yeah. I think there is
cool.
something fun about asking you guys to choose how you're being defeated, because you get a chance to
Dude, just be
completely
cool.
control the narrative, as opposed to usually the game master just tells you how you failed.
Also, I think
So-
to keep my hands busy this stream, I'm gonna be drawing Fletchinder. So
Hell
maybe
yeah.
we'll pop in every now and then and check on my progress, because
Yo, I kind of
Yeah.
love that actually.
I noticed in the previous few TTRPG streams, I kind of zone out occasionally if it's not like if I'm not in a scene.
If it's not your turn,
It's not my turn. If it's not my scene, then I kind of I tend to like zone out a little bit, which is a bad habit of mine. But if I'm drawing something, that it lets me listen more.
You know, if Simone is not on the scene, everyone else should be asking, where is Simone?
Where is Simone? This is true. But that's just a bad habit of mine, and I realized that maybe I should be doing something with my hands.
Does this game pass the Simone test? Are there
The
two
Simone
characters
game?
talking, but they're not talking about Simone?
Are they talking about Simone? Yes, no.
Anyways, I'm clowning a little bit. I love you. You know, you do whatever you need to do. We love you. And again, honestly, even though you just like said that sometimes you feel like you like get distracted, I have never felt like I've been having to remind you what was going on. So
Oh, thank God.
yeah. So maybe it isn't as bad as you perceive it to be.
No.
Remember, we're very
No.
good at being hard on
No,
ourselves.
he's back!
Let's go. Round two.
Whack that weed.
Whack that fucking weed.
I'll
It's
just be
not
doing
legal
this.
in Australia. Whack it down.
I do want everyone to appreciate how I am doing the intensity of this weed whacking, like, in time with the intensity of the sound.
I really appreciate it, actually.
Yeah, it's very good.
Like, I'm paying attention.
The amount, like, people don't appreciate how much work goes into Nomia playing with PNGs on their stream.
Exactly.
It's really special. But like, yeah,
Uh,
for those
so-
who are also neurodivergent, you know the plight of if something's not directly involving you and you just have to sit and listen, you'll just start zoning out.
Yeah, that's why
And-
I also doodle.
Yes, and I don't know why I was just like, yeah, I'll just sit and listen. I can sit and listen. It's my friends, you know. I'm interested in the story, and it's like it doesn't matter how interested in the story I will eventually just zone out. And so I'm taking a stance on it today. I'm gonna do something with my fucking hands, which may be weed whacking.
Could be.
Yes.
I'll just be
alright, so
weed
before,
whacking.
Be the whack
so
man.
before we do the opening, let me actually reestablish the scene and what it looks like, by the way. You guys are on a up high rock formation, and it's like a very nice smooth slab. You guys are on the farthest end that is actually hanging right above a whirlpool, in a part of the water community where all these water Pokemon live in. I want to envision that, you know, Reginald and Peppino are literally, Reginald has pulled Peppino out of the edge. Peppino was on the edge holding on by one little thingy. It's fine now. And you're like, Peppino doesn't look like he has fingers. You clearly are not familiar with the Pokemon Pyukumuku. It's fine, look it up, don't worry about it. Please keep watching the stream though. They're literally huddling at the very edge of this thing. The rest of the members of the water community have literally stepped off of this large slab, with Shitfuck literally, inching forward, bringing you guys closer to the edge, and standing between Shitfuck and Reginald and Peppino and the edge is, of course, Blingo, Yumechi, Sabin, and Simone. If you get members of the community, or rather members of the game, how do you guys think Blingo gets it?
I have this image in my brain.
Yes.
Where Shitfuck like takes his head and like tosses it over, and Blingo's body just like goes running after it.
Just like, oh shit, I need that.
I think that's actually kind of funny. I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah, I think he volleyball spikes it into the whirlpool, and Blingo's just like, ah shit, I need to go get that. And he does a beautiful high dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like Blingo steps forward. The episode opens with Blingo stepping forward, volleyball serving, serving their head in an attempt to damage Shitfuck. Shitfuck catches the ball, jumps up, catches the ball, and then fucking spikes it down straight, like diagonally towards the cliff face. I'm gonna say a chunk of the cliff flies off as the ball shoots straight into the whirlpool, and Blingo runs up to attempt to grab it, catch it out of the air, falls straight into the whirlpool.
Oh my god, Blingo!
Don't worry, I got this.
Ah!
A toilet sound.
Also, I do want to make a note that we did see that before Shitfuck showed up. What's her name?
Karen.
Lil Flat Mama. No, Lil Flat Mama.
That was
Big
Eliza.
Flat Mama. Big Flat Mama.
Big
sorry.
Flat Mama.
Yeah, she blew a whistle.
She did in fact blow a whistle, and it is pretty clear now that it was to alert Shitfuck, who may or may not have been waiting for this, or was just literally nearby. It appears that Shitfuck is in league with the water village.
Yeah, I just want to make a note that so no one forgets that Big Flat Mama did this to us.
Not Big Flat Mama.
Pokemon.
Oh my god.
All right, so who's up? Who's up first?
Okay, I think Simone acts pretty fast. It's part of her ability. So I think she's gonna watch Blingo dive off the fucking cliff into the whirlpool that the rest of the water village was trying to execute someone using. And so Simone just
they would probably use the word banishment, but yeah, it's pretty much an execution, yeah.
So Simone's just like, Blinger's dead. Blinger's full dead.
And that moment of relief washes away as you realize that there's still Shitfuck here. Thank God he's dead. Oh shit.
I think Simone is gonna look, and Sabin's the closest to Shitfuck, right?
We could say that, sure.
Then I think, or maybe Yumechi's actually the closest to Shitfuck. I think Simone's gonna be like, I can fly away from this pretty easy, but I'm not sure about Sabin and Yumechi maybe, but Sabin I'm probably the most worried about because he can't fly. So I'm gonna...
Or swim.
Or swim, apparently. So I'm gonna use my tiny bird body, even though I'm small, to I want to get Shitfuck's attention away. I want to distract him, so I'm gonna fly down right in front of his face and wiggle my little tail feathers. It's like, hey, I'm a little guy. I'm so scary. I'm so big. I puff up my chest. Oh, you really want to attack me, don't you, huh?
And what does shitfuck do?
I think shitfuck, like, looks up at Simone and, like, she goes to, like, fly away, but he moves way, but he, like, he does, like, a big beam out of his mouth that she was expecting to attack physically. But he just goes, like, ha.
Just hyper beams you? Just
yeah,
fucking
he, like,
hyper
beams me. And, like, I'm flying, like, over the edge of the cliff. I think I was trying to bait him to go off the edge of the cliff. And so, but he doesn't come towards me, he just hyper beams me, hits me in, like, the wing. And I suddenly, like, I go, like, ah, and I can't move my wing.
You do, like, a little airplane, the wing is damaged, you're like, I'm going down, Mayday, I'm going down.
And then she, like, in slow motion, like, starts falling out of the air and, like, spirals down into the whirlpool. And I think that's it for Simone. Simone's gone.
I love that. I love that. Yumichi and Sabin, two of your friends have fallen down into the whirlpool. Shitfuck, you know,
Well,
literally,
one of your
like,
friends.
its mouth is, like, fucking, like, still glowing from the hyper beam.
Would you, Meiji, like to go first? Or...
I think story-wise, I think Sabin should go first. I think Yumichi would be like... Yumichi gives me, like, freeze response. Like,
I
oh
mean,
my god, we're like fight,
you
flight,
were
and
saying
freeze.
something though, right, Kitty?
Oh, Kitty, I can't hear you.
Oh, Kitty?
Kitty, I can't hear you.
Kitty?
I see your audio coming through on Discord. but
Yeah,
you're not there.
I can see it. What's
Oh,
happening?
Until Kitty, you want other headphones, babe? Sorry. For the time being, I'm going to say the words that Kitty was saying when you were unable to hear them. Well, I was thinking that Yumichi would have, like, be overwhelmed with emotions, and for once, not listen to her inhibitions and just step into the battle without thinking.
Oh. I love that. Getting spicy girl moment.
Spicy girl
Yeah.
moments.
Spicy girl
Spicy girl, can you hear me
Yes,
now? Hold on,
there
my
you
headphones
are.
aren't in, but can you hear me?
I got you.
Yes!
I can hear you again.
The return.
Puggy. Alright, Kitty just has to replace the earbuds in these headphones, and then we'll be golden.
Alright.
Kitty, feel free to just tell me what you want to do, and I'll relay it to them.
No, we can hear Kitty now.
Oh yeah, but they can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Just gonna dance the Team Star Boss music. Oh, he's working it out. Listen, at some point I'll figure out a way so I can DJ for all of us at once. I'll figure it out.
Right.
I'm really sorry, these earbuds suck. I'm trying to, like, replace them, like, live on this.
Oh my god.
Give me a second.
I got you. Everyone please hold. Can I have some
Please hold.
music?
Technical difficulties.
Can I have some hold music? Is it this one?
Can we please have Life is Beautiful from the Deadly Premonition?
No, that's boring. That one sucks.
Excuse me?
That's a cult classic. It is.
Certified
Send a
banger.
cold music compilation.
That is literally the only good thing of that game. The only good thing it has.
Of like, I should replay Deadly Premonition, and I'm like, no, I should not.
No.
That's a
Okay,
devil's
now you should
thing.
not. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes. Also,
Okay, good. I can hear you.
Sorry, I just found a video on YouTube that's the Centrelink hold music compilation. Centrelink is fucking in Australia they like support pension stuff for like disabled people.
Oh.
What?
And I just searched like hold music and the Centrelink hold music came up and I was just like, that's trauma. Like I'm listening to it right now and I feel like I want to scream. This is like, you know when you hear like the default like alarm sound on a phone, and it like makes you like flinch.
Or the default ringtone, you're like, who the fuck?
You're just like, ugh. It like hurts you physically. Whoop, that's too loud now.
Yeah.
That's what that Centrelink hold music to me.
The hold music at my old therapy office, it used to be like super weirdly distorted, but it was like this creepy song.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh yeah.
You would be left waiting there for a long time. Like, this is giving me fucking anxiety. This is why I need therapy.
So what brings you in today?
That.
What you just did to me.
Ugh.
That seems like a scam. Like I make you anxious so you come to the office.
Yes.
Right?
That's what they do. That's what they do, man.
That's
what
how they
do
get
to
ya.
you.
All right.
Okay,
so
yeah.
speaking
Let's
of being
continue.
angry inside, Yumichi, you're angry inside.
Yeah. I think Yumichi like, can tell that like, Simone is young, and is like feeling that like mama instinct of being like, oh no, not the children,
Not the younglings.
not the
The
younglings,
baby.
the baby. And I think she like turns to shit fuck and just like doesn't even really think about what she's doing, but she just like tries to slam into him with her little body.
For the people in chat asking, what is that move? It was Zen Headbutt.
Yep, there we go.
Zen headbutt.
Though it was actually not very Zen.
It's a lawnmower.
It was
now.
not. And also, Yumichi is weak too. Shit fuck.
So you charge in. Is this one of those things where like your body connects with this like solid, strong, chiseled chest, and you just like all like bubbly?
Yeah.
You boing.
Right, I boing. And then honestly, I think he just fucking like bats Yumichi aside. And that's enough. That's enough to send.
I have the shit fuck like swats you away. And like, because you were already at 1 HP, by the way, fun fact.
Yep.
You kind of almost like a deflated balloon. You end up like, you like zoom down like right where Reginald and Peppino is, just on the edge, I think.
Yeah.
Sabin.
Oh.
The sunset is fading in the distance. The enormous form of shitfuck appears to be as though engulfed in fire, with the reds and golds and yellows of the sunset, and of course the beautiful purples and blues and on the horizon slowly claiming the darkness winning today. What do you do?
I think... Sorry, the lawnmowers are killing me. I think,
What?
Excuse me?
I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
were laughing at
They're just going on in the background.
like,
I'm sorry.
I was like, wow, Max is doing like so hard on this description, and I'm trying so hard to like hold it in.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's unlike a lawnmower, Sabin, I think we have like 3 people on the edge right now, right? We have Yumichi, poor Yumichi deflated, Peppino out of commission, and Reginald just like trying to take care of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, move Blingo. Blingo's gone.
Oh yeah, Blingo's out. And I think with everybody kind of like getting like knocked closer and closer to the edge, and you know, he doesn't know where Simone is right now because she's flown off the edge and seemed to be going down really fast. I think he's gonna try and be the wall, and he, you know, stands up tall. We have that like the dark energy against shitfuck's own. But there's one problem in that you can't knock him over, but you can still break the rest of the cliff. So I think shitfuck is going to like slam like its foot or its tail down with a great quake, and that entire edge is going to just fall off.
Let's go.
Oh my god.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Also, I'm refreshing my browser because I moved everything and it's not showing on the screen. I even checked on Kitty's screen.
The
roll 20.
Oh,
It's
okay.
moved in mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Might
not
just-
moved on Nomia's
It's not
screen.
it's not moved on my screen. Hang on, let me try. Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm dead. Let's go.
But hey, this is
There
how
we
you get your
go.
health back, right? Right?
Right?
Oh, that's annoying. If I don't have the window open on roll 20, then it doesn't update.
Ah, yeah.
So as Saban said, you know, the last moments of the day burn away as though a candle snuffed, as the landmowers continue to move perpetually to the right on the screen, and Shitfuck the Tyranitar literally uses Earthquake to break away the last chunk of the pillar of the slab, causing Saban, Reginald, Pepino, and the fallen Yumichi, all of you, to sink down, down, down into the whirlpool.
Blah 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 blah.
And while I literally move the toys around the table, could Simone step into the center of the stage?
I would love to. Whoops. Whoops. It's me.
There they is.
Now, you know, we cut back from Black, right? You know, we cut back from the commercial, and you're having a flashback. You're remembering something from before life became this strange, ridiculous, fantastic adventure. And let me actually really quickly change the background. Tell me,
Oh.
where are you?
Before this adventure,
Yes.
do you have a particular time period that you want me to flash back to?
No, I want to know. You know, where do you think? Because you're about to learn something important about yourself. Man, this really does look like you're either traveling back in time, or we're going into deep into your psyche.
So I think I can take away the lawnmowers now. I think he's gone.
For real.
Oh. My third eye is opening. Okay. I think.
God damn it, Kitty with the Doctor Who reference.
I think. I wish I had more appropriate music for this. But I think as Simone's falling into the whirlpool and into like this interdimensional space, haha, and subscribe. Anyway,
Please.
I think Simone thinks about the day that is her first day at work at Kava's gym in Galar, where she got her uniform. She had just moved in. She just moved away from her family. It'd been her dream to work at this gym for so long. She's idolized Kabu for so long. And I think Also, I just realized that the screen capture is leaking a bit. And I think she gets a uniform. She gets shown around to a new position, and I think, can I run a scene with you, or do you just want me to describe it?
Again, like you're the one leading the horse right now. If you want me to, and if you want the rest of the cast to help you with ideas, feel free to say. Because I again, I'm not putting you on the spot and being like, tell me a background, tell me a flashback. We can work it out together if you'd like.
I think she's going to go up and talk to, I think Kabu's always busy, so I don't think I talked to Kabu directly, but I talked to, like, maybe my manager at the...
Simone, darling! You finally made it!
Hi! I'm really happy to be here!
How you settling in?
Oh, it's great! I love it here. It's really nice. I really love... I remember... Hammerlock, I think, is the city. Let me double check
my god.
that.
I know, aren't the cars so loud outside? It's crazy.
Oh my god, they're so loud all the
traffic
time.
here is ridiculous. Again, don't get yourself a car. That's a scam.
Okay, I'll make sure not to. Hang on, I'm just... No, it's Motorstoke. We're in Motorstoke. In fact, it's called Motorstoke. There's so many cars around here. Because all the motors.
Oh, that makes so much sense. It's Motor City. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Motorstoke. No, I love it here, Motorstoke. I came here when I was a kid. But I haven't been here since. So it's really... I always loved it when I was a kid, and I loved coming here. I have always really loved Kabu and admired his battling, and I've always really loved Galar's system for the gym league. I think it's really cool. I've always watched it. I haven't had a chance to watch it in a little while though, because I've been so busy practicing myself and making sure I'll be a good trainer, so I can really contribute to this gym and make it. I want to contribute a lot. I want to be a good trainer. I know I'm a good trainer. I want to help.
What do you think was your agent's reaction when you said that?
I think she's probably like excited, like, oh, like she's really excited, really, but probably doesn't know exactly what I'm talking about when I help. Going to help. She's probably just like, oh yeah, just like, yeah, you're gonna help out a lot. You're gonna be a great gym trainer. I don't think she really knows. I think she's kind of oblivious to what I'm thinking of. And I think she's
definitely, like, what you're talking about doesn't exactly mean like what she's assuming,
Yeah. And I
think you're talking about almost like a lifelong dream, and for her it's kind of business,
Yeah. And I think this is gonna be the moment that I get my Pokemon. I think she's gonna show me like the gym's breeding.
Darling, let me tell you, you've got the right attitude for working here at Motorstoke. And let me just tell you, come over here to the back. Again, Mr. Kabu is always way too busy to do this himself. But let me tell you, he's very happy to have you.
I'm so glad he picked me. I was really worried about my audition. I feel like I blew it a little bit, but I mean, I didn't. I totally did amazing. You didn't hear that.
She walks you over to, you go into a back room, and like immediately, like the glamour of the gym is not really the same anymore. Like things are a little bit, less well put together. Mostly because the fans are never gonna see this over here.
Yeah.
There's pipes running along the ceiling.
Yeah, I don't think that puts off Simone too much. I think she's more just like, wow, this is the back room of a Pokemon gym. I don't think she's...
Yeah.
I think the shabbiness of it doesn't even occur to her.
You're in the backstage. You're in the backstage, right? And your agent is just like, now Simone, let me tell you, you are very, very, very lucky, okay? Because Kabu here told me that he wants you specifically to have these 3 Pokemon. So here you go. And she has like a little tray, like a Pokemon Center tray with like 3, like a tray with 3 holes for 3 Pokeballs, and there's exactly 3 Pokeballs on there. They are Premier Balls. And she asks you to take them.
I'm gonna take them. Is there a way for me to tell what the Pokemon is while it's inside the ball, or do I have to take them out to see them?
You have to take them out.
Okay, I think I'm going to throw the first one, and I'm actually going to ask my manager first. Is it okay if I take a look at them here, or is there a specific area that I should take?
Of course, darling. Take them out for a spin.
I'm actually going to
you throw the first ball. I feel like we already talked about what this was, I think.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go. I actually want to check. I'm actually... Yeah, I want to check. Ooh,
I'm like, what are like the worst fire Pokemon for you to have?
There's... Hang on, I'm looking at the... Oh, in this gym, there's 4 Pokemon that the trainers have.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a couple. Okay, so... Actually, there's... Hang on, there's 1, 2... Oh, I think there's 6. Should we roll a d6? See what the first one is.
What are the Pokemon? Because I feel like it's almost funnier if you have like the like either
The
3 copies
worst.
of the weakest or like the 3 weakest.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's Vulpix, Litwick, Sizzlipede, Roly-Poly, Growlithe, and Salandit.
I think it would be funny if you had a male Salandit.
I was about to say Salandit male.
Male
Yeah.
Salandit? Okay. I think
That
that should be
could
the
never
last
have-
one. I don't think that's the first one that comes out.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure, for sure.
That's the cherry on top.
Maybe the first one is a
Roly-Poly?
Galarian Pokemon, so you're like, oh, that's so cool.
You know what? That's actually that's fair.
Ooh, Sizzlipede then probably.
Yeah.
So you throw the ball, and out of it emerges, you know, a centipede who is not quite on fire, but a little bit tepid, and it's just like Sizzlipede.
In this universe, would I know what level the Pokemon is just by seeing it, or do I have to?
Let me tell you, this guy's small. He's a small little guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that doesn't matter. He could be a small little guy. Okay.
But like you throw him, and he's literally just kind of like going in circles on the floor.
I'm like,
Sizzlipede,
oh, he's so
Sizzlipede.
cute. I think I turn to my manager and say, what level is he? He's level 24. That's me, Nomia, saying to Maxie, he's level 24.
Oh, this fella right here. He's a grand level 24.
Oh, okay. I think Simone in her head is just like, she's totally like, these are my starting Pokemon that I'll train up and I'll add to my team. This is where Simone's head is at. So she's just excited to see them. And she's like, okay, Centiskorch is really good. She's just thinking this to herself. She's like, actually, she's gonna ask. Actually, she's not gonna ask that yet. That's another thing. Okay, what's my second guy? I'm gonna throw the second ball. Vulpix, Litwick, Roly-Poly. Roly-Poly.
Absolutely. Okay. I mean, like times 2 weeks to water is amazing.
Okay, I throw it and I see Roly-Poly, and I'm like, oh, another Galarian Pokemon. I love these guys. He's kind of weak to water though. I'll just build around that. That's okay.
He's spinning around the floor a little upside it.
And is he level 24 as well?
Oh yes, he is. He's level 24.
And I'm gonna throw out the last one, which is a male Salandit.
Salandit.
Oh. Okay.
Record scratch.
Is this right? I'm gonna ask my manager.
Your manager blinks at you blankly. Oh, what do you mean, darling?
Well, this guy can't evolve. So I was just thinking, if I'm gonna build this guy up, I mean, I can handle a Salandit, okay, but he's gonna... I mean, if we have female Salandits, I'd probably take one of those, right?
Your manager narrows her eyes slightly, and although she still has that demeanor of syrupy sweetness, there comes an edge. Simone, I think we have a little bit of a misunderstanding, darling. This is your team.
Just these guys? I thought I was gonna add them. Like, I have other Pokemon that I've trained up, so I thought... I mean, I knew that I would use some Pokemon given to me, but... You know,
Darling, I thought you familiarized yourself with the way the Galarian League works.
Well... I mean, when I was a kid, I haven't really... I haven't had time to...
The trainers are here to test the people coming into the gym to challenge the gym leader.
Yeah, but like it's pretty hard to test someone's skill when I'm not using like anything that's like a challenge, you know? I should be challenging, right?
Oh dear.
Wait, I thought, I mean, I haven't caught up with Galar in a while, but in the region I studied in, there'd been a big change recently to the way the league worked, and I thought that was more of a, where like, it was more competitive and more, and that's kind of what...
Down on the floor, the Salandit is biting on your pant leg. Salandit. Salandit.
I think I'm just gonna press the button on the Pokeball and put him back in.
Salandit.
Cause, you know, I thought, well, I mean, I get to at least, is this Sizzlipede, is he able to Gigantamax?
Your agent / manager finally furrows her brow and says, Simone, you're gonna have to catch yourself up to speed, because I thought we were on the same page here, darling. Your job is to weed out the trainers who are not yet able to properly show their skills against the gym leader.
Well, I mean...
You're not here to stomp them. What you're talking about is stomping young people attempting to come to terms with their Pokemon training abilities. Gigantamax?
If they can't...
Darling, only gym leaders are allowed to Gigantamax.
I mean, even if I'm...
Sweetie, you're not going to be fighting on the main stage.
Yeah, I knew that, but like... I knew that it'd be limited to only Fire-type Pokemon, which is already a huge disadvantage to give your gym trainers, so... I mean, I thought it would... Like... That's enough of a disadvantage. I was expecting like a 50 level cap, maybe. Level 50 cap, or maybe like... But can I not level... Can these guys even level up? Like, am I allowed to level them up? Or am I allowed to evolve them? I mean, I had a couple Pokemon that I've been training for a while.
Think of it like this, sweetie. She puts a hand on your shoulder. Think of it like this, okay? If you worked at a taxi company, would they allow you to modify the taxi? To put in lighter wheels and a faster engine and turbo boost? Of course not, because it's not part of what the experience is supposed to be. Of course you're not allowed to level up these Pokemon. They are already at their threshold. The average trainer who comes here is bringing level 25 Pokemon on average.
Then why are they entering the gym challenge?
Is this the moment where maybe it starts to dawn on Simone that this isn't exactly what they thought it would be? The camera starts to zoom out.
Yeah, I think in the region Simone studied in, that had been a big shift recently in like the way the gyms were done, so it became a lot more more like competitive is in real life. And so she just kind of because that's what she was being taught, she kind of assumed that this is like the direction the Pokemon League had moved in as a whole, because she was studying into the Pokemon League in that region, and she thought it was more like, she thought all the Pokemon Leagues were connected in some way and they all kind of changed their rules together, but she's learning that
narrator voice.
Yeah.
In the Pokemon world, various Pokemon leagues enact their own rule systems all throughout their own individual regions. Although there are shared aspects to their rules, they all have individual changes. The nature of the rules in which Simone grew up in were completely different from the rules in Galar, which focuses mainly on giving young people a chance to experience the world around them and discover whether Pokemon training is a thing for them.
I think Simone's just gonna, because Simone's thinking back to when she was a kid and remembering the battle she watched as a kid of Galar, when like because the standard at the Regis she's trained at also used to be this, but it had changed. So like she thought this was like the old-fashioned way of doing things. So she's like startled that it's not the old-fashioned way. It's still happening, and I think she just looks at this manager and just says, so the people who come to this gym, how can I watch a recent tape of a battle, maybe against Kabu?
Simone, darling, I really like you. Again, we chose you from hundreds of applicants, but I really, really think you should catch yourself up to speed. I'll get you some tapes.
I think Simone's just gonna nod quietly, and then she's gonna watch some tapes. I think we'll fast forward do a bit of a montage, and she'll spend.
You're in your apartment.
Yeah, she gets
It's
home.
dark.
She has some tapes, and she's watching like the most recent battle against Kabu, and it's like this fucking 5-year-old with a toodle.
It's one of those like preschooler trainers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she kind of like looks around at her apartment with all the boxes in it. Like, she spent so much money moving to Galar. Like, she doesn't have the money to move again soon. And she looks and she's like, she has like her work contract in her hand, and she looks down at it, and it just reads like 2-year minimum work contract.
Don't forget you're here forever.
On the TV, you can hear Kabu walking up to the 5-year-old. I'm often regarded as the first real roadblock of the gym challenge, and yet you defeated me. Clearly, your talents surpass my many years of experience. I still have much to learn. I know now that you and your Pokemon will become a fantastic team. I'm glad I could battle you today. Let me give you a fire badge as proof that you have defeated me.
Simone turns up the TV. And she just puts her head in her hands. And I think she calls home. She calls her mom back home. And just has like a long sad conversation with her mom. Where like her mom's like, how you doing, sweetie? Are you doing great? And she's like, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly what I expected it to be, but I think I'll get used to it. It's a bit hard being away from home and away from my friends at school, like the Pokemon school that she trained at. And then she has like an hour-long conversation with her mom where she doesn't give away how disappointed she is. She hangs up, and I don't think she even eats dinner. I think she just goes to bed without unpacking any of her shit.
As Simone is curled up, and by the way, it's actually a sofa bed. By the way, we established this earlier.
Yeah. Oh yes, we did.
You curl up in your sofa bed. The camera begins to zoom out, and the outline of your curled up body is replaced with the outline of the fletchling curled up, falling through the wormhole until. Also, by the way, I think you guys can move Can you guys move your images back on the goddamn screen?
Oh.
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 My goodness.
Oh, Miss Celestina, hello.
Oh, ma'am.
Oh, she's in front of everything.
Oh.
Hello, ma'am.
There aren't many good pictures of the Ultra Beast dimension, and let me tell you, I like the vibes of this one better than Electro City or just like It's a Forest. So
It does kind of slap.
Oh, she's so tall.
I put it on the wrong layer. God damn it!
I was gonna say we're all underneath
Yeah.
her.
Help!
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
Oh. Oh.
There we go.
I'm on killing kitty. I'm on killing kitty. Give me a second, okay?
You're good, you're good.
Unkill Kitty.
Unkill my Luna.
Let's go. Full health.
Woo!
Oh, Lingo is still here.
Does something about falling into dimension heal Yumichi?
I had a nap.
She just napped.
Yeah. She
I
didn't
napped while I
faint,
was
she was just napping.
Yep.
Oh my god, we gotta see Tia's 6 Pokemon. Let's go.
Simone, as you start blinking your eyes, you thankfully, you can have a wonderful sigh of relief as you immediately hear the voice of Blingo. Well, I've got to say, if she's dead, we should just leave her here.
I think Simone kind of opens her eyes, and Blinko's giant spitting glowing head is like really close to her face, and she just kind of winds back her head and pecks it as hard as she can.
Oh, never mind, she's still alive. Hello, dear.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hello, where are we?
Are you okay, Simone?
Oh,
didn't
hello,
die?
little Simone. It is me, Reginald. I don't think we've introduced ourselves properly. Hello, I'm a Jellicent.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, hello.
It appears that the whirlpool in the water village teleported us to... What did you call this, Bringo?
Oh, yes, it's the Ultra Dimension, yes. The Ultra Space.
We're in the... I think Simone's just scrolling back through all her knowledge of the Ultra Dimension, and she's just going... And she just looks around, and she's like... Kind of different than I expected. Okay.
Yep, you find yourself in a, like, nice open plain. The sky is like a, I don't know, like a greenish purple. The trees around you are made of rock. The sand at your feet, the earth at your feet is sandy and very coarse. Everything looks inherently wrong.
I think
And
Simone's
Blink was
gonna...
like, oh, nothing like home. I love this place.
Simone just kind of goes, uh-huh, and slowly sits up and looks around for Sabin and Yumichi.
Yeah.
I think we're, like, right here.
Yeah, Sabin's like crouched right next to her.
Yeah. Yumichi's just like floating right above her.
Are you guys okay?
Guys, while Simone was having a flashback, what were you guys doing?
I was regenerating my health.
Yeah, I
Kitty's
imagine
like,
Yumichi was probably
Kitty's
down a little longer.
like, I
was
took a long
sleeping.
rest.
I did. I took a long rest. I
No,
just woke up before.
Actually, could everyone gain one additional Poké Die, please?
Let's go.
Ooh, one Pokedai. Which one is that Pokedai?
How do we do that?
I forget which color is which.
Oh, I thought you were just writing this down.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have it in Roll20 as well.
Yeah, but we have been bad at tracking it.
Just tell me which color it is. Is
Okay,
it the purple?
the green
is
is
it the
your
purple
health.
one?
The purple is the die. The 3 is your luck.
Right.
Okay. There.
Let's go.
Oh my god, everyone's got stats now. I love this.
Yeah, we got stats, baby.
So yeah, Simone asks you guys how you guys are doing.
Bad.
You look
It's-
healed up though, at least, Yumichi.
Yeah, I'm okay now. I rested while we were traveling, I guess.
I think
But-
Simone just
but-
files that away and things that she things that she knows about the Ultra Division.
But that Tyranitar, he beat all of us.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
probably shouldn't have tried.
scary.
Probably shouldn't have tried to distract him. Kind of expected him to do the physical move and kind of didn't do that. So,
Let's see. Chips, give me a D100. I want to know if Reginald knows about shitfuck.
Okay.
The higher the number, the more Reginald knows about them.
What?
All right. Can I please get the most edgelordiest name for shitfuck? The Shadow King, the Shadow Guard, the Shadow Vanguard.
What is
Give me...
Tyranitar's like flavor text?
Oh, flavor text. Let me see.
I do like Vanguard. He's kind of, you know.
It is the armor Pokemon, by the way.
The armored Vanguard.
I do like that.
Yeah.
The mobile armor suit Gundam.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, Jetfuck the Tyranitar, known to us in the water community as the Armored Vanguard. Oh, what a dreadful foe indeed.
I think Simone's just like she's like this like memory that she kind of just like I think she actually like experienced like it was like a full flashback for her too, like as she was traveling.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it was kind of like a life flash like before your eyes thing because she was like fully like I'm dead, I'm fully dead. I think is what she was thinking. And so she's just being kind of quiet and kind of hopping around, and I think she's gonna hop up onto Saban's head and kind of nestle into the hair again.
Yeah.
Did
She
Saban
could take
lose
another nap.
Pepino's house?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somewhere around here. No, take it away. Take it away.
Take it away.
Yeah, I think maybe
Take it
I think
away.
maybe the Rocky helmet came off. I think we're gonna know
Yeah.
that.
Because it's like he did fall and then
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
nestle into your hair
Flat
and
Joey has it now.
Yeah.
He's grown more powerful. Peppino looks up at the ceiling of the world, and there's like a tiny little like spiral of light. And Peppino looks up and says, "Oh, I sure hope my house is up there somewhere."
It's okay, Peppino. We'll get you a new house.
Yeah, we can find you a nice He wants to say bowl, but he's like, do Pokemon have bowls? We'll find you a nice half of a coconut.
Bowls? I've got tons of bowls. And then Blingo starts juggling again.
Right. We'll find you a nice coconut half.
That would be nice. I'd like a coconut right now.
Well, I must say, my good fellas, that you are quite lucky to have me here, Blingo the one and only. Oh, the delightful. Because this here is my home. And you're not as lost as you think you are. We just have to... Blingo looks to the north. Ah, yes, south.
I don't think Simone
None
knows
of us.
enough to know if that's right or not.
I don't think any of us could correct him.
We're like, that doesn't seem right, but I don't know enough directional.
That doesn't seem right, but I don't know what's wrong either.
If you triangulate the position of Epsilon and Gamma, that has got to be the southmost direction.
There's two suns in the sky, don't ask why.
I
Like,
mean...
Saban's doing the math lady meme.
Yeah.
While Simone is out to not be able to do it.
Yeah, I think Simone's gonna just look at Blingo and be like, so how do we get out? Is that a thing that we can do?
Oh dear. You want to get out?
I mean,
Huh.
yeah.
Okay, I asked Chips, can you give me a D100? Does Blingo know a reliable way out of the Ultra Dimension?
Fuck.
I'm not sure how to get out of here,
No.
but I know someone who does.
Okay.
Well, let's go meet them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Is this a bar? Is this literally a fucking
It's
bar?
the gay bar.
Yeah.
We
And
did
and
the movie thing.
Pheromosa is on the stage singing Black Sheep.
Yep.
Fuck. Give me okay. Guys. We did the we did the movie thing where we're like we should go here. A slam cut to you guys walking through the front doors. Describe this bar for me while I get some Ultra Beasts.
It is literally the bar from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's it.
I think that was... Oh, it was a bar, yeah. Yeah, it's got like a
think it was
big
a bar.
concert stage.
Okay,
I
but can you make it
haven't
more
watched this
Pokemon,
movie
please?
in literal years. I think
For the best.
you know that kind of like like grid like
Oh, yeah.
pattern that the
yeah.
Ultra Beast stuff has. I think like maybe in like the shadows of the bar you can see some of that where it's like reality's kind
Ooh.
of strange here.
I like that. And everything is colored wrong. Like, you think it's made out of wood, but it's not, and it's whatever material it's made out of is also colored wrong.
Oh yeah. I also think there's like a lot of like neon glowy signs around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Very like, you know when a character is like walking through Vegas in a montage and it's just all the neon signs fading in across the
You
black
telling me the
background?
Ultra Beast dimension is just Vegas?
Yeah, it's Vegas.
Alright, got
It's weird Vegas.
a
I'm
weird
specifically
Vegas.
thinking of that scene from The Simpsons where he's walking in the black void with all the neon signs. That's probably a reference to a
Yep.
different movie thing, but that's just what I'm thinking of.
That's fair.
You walk in through the doors of the. By the way, you guys, it was off screen, but you guys wandered the weird sandy stone tree wasteland for a little bit. Traversed through a purple ass weird forest, a strange like prismatic glass tower place, and eventually you ended up at this settlement. You walk in through this strangely geometric building that is filled with beautiful neon colors. On the stage over to the left, the stage, by the way, is in fact hexagonal. It is standing a Theramosa holding a microphone singing Fly Me to the Moon. And on the other side of the counter is the biggest, chunkiest Pokemon you have seen since Shitfuck the Tyranitar. It's a fucking Buzzwole.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Bingo, should we be here?
Perhaps we should turn around.
Well, you could be here. I definitely should not be here.
And on that line, you hear Santiago the bus will say,
You motherfucker.
Oh no.
Lingo, what did you do?
We're not exactly
Blinko?
ready for another fight, please.
Santiago jumps over the bar. Several Pokemon like stand back. By the way, there's actually like regular Pokemon here. By the way, there is a Magikarp just splashing about. That to me seems particularly fun. The
We
boss
did
will
establish that there's a Shuckle behind the bar that acts as a
like,
blender.
there is also in fact a Shuckle behind the bar. He has a little hat on.
I love him.
Please pick what the hat is. Go.
It's a little like a
Propeller
paper
hat.
newsboy cat.
Like an in and out. He has like a paper hat.
No,
my-
like the paperboy, like cap.
Yeah, like
the
a
little-
Oh, I
newsboy.
love
little
that.
easy
cat.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Hey, chap. Hello, boss. Okay, that's his voice. Anyways, Santiago walks over to Blanco and says,
You broke my heart for the last time, Blanco. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, but we dated.
That might have
Oh,
been
I'm
information.
I'm sure we could have ascertained that from
We're with him, but we're not with him. We need some help, please.
oh, fucking, do we all agree that Yumichi is got banes on social encounters?
Yeah, at this stage.
no.
Give me a bane roll.
Rip me.
Yeah, that's right. We're an hour and a half in, and we're actually rolling dice. You roll a 1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
God damn it.
So, Kitty, how bad do you think this is?
I think Yumichi, like, immediately is like, I probably should not have said that we were with him. Because that's not how it's supposed to be. But she said it, and it's too late to take it back. And I think maybe she just kind of fumbles and is like, well, okay, we're not with him. We're like with him, but like, there's been a big circumstantial like thing of why we're hanging out with him.
As you're talking, Santiago holds up his huge muscled hand, grabs you and pushes you onto a nearby pillar, and you do the squeeze toy thing where your eyes nearly pop out.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Please.
Out of the way, Pinky.
Okay.
And he like lets you go, and you like balloon around.
Hey,
Alright,
I think someone's
Who
gonna.
are all these jokers? What you doing here in my bar?
Hey, don't push Yumichi around. And Simone's gonna get right in Santiago's face. She's so small.
Oh no, Simone.
Simone, are you gonna attempt to intimidate Santiago with your tiny little birdliness?
Yeah.
Give me a Bane roll.
4.
I mean, that could have been worse.
It could be worse.
That could have been worse. That could have been worse. Santiago looks at you all puffed up, you know, like fluttering in front of him. Actually, you're probably like just like standing on the end of his beak.
Oh my God,
standing at the end of his little beak.
Looks at you, and it isn't so much that he's intimidated, but rather that he like actually fully acknowledges that you're actually here, and he goes, "What the fuck is this, Blingo? You hang out with little wicklings now? What's this supposed to be? Who are you supposed to be?"
Klingo's hanging out with kids now. Oh no.
Bonk.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm an adult.
Are you even old enough to be here, little fella?
Yes, I'm 23. Years old.
23 what?
Years old.
Millimeters. The whole crowd, everyone in the bar starts laughing.
No. Do I look 23 millimeters to you? Get your eyes checked. I don't even know if you have eyes. Where are your eyes?
That would be like 2.3 centimeters. Come on, get real, Santiago.
Where are your eyes? I think she's.
Did you actually say that? You're not actually saying that.
Yeah, she's trying to look up at the eyes and she doesn't know where they are. So she just goes, "Where are your eyes?"
Nomia, give me an oracle roll. I want to know if is Santiago self-conscious about his lack of eyes? Also, hi, Lord Peace.
No, he's not self-conscious. I got a 14.
Wait, the roll. Oh, you got a 14. Okay. No. Wait, in order to get to the voice, I have to do like Macho Man Randy Savage. There we go. Now listen up, little fella. I got me 3 minutes of playtime. I'm sorry. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's the one. That's the voice.
What the fuck are you?
Okay, now listen up, now, little fella. I'm gonna ask you this one time. Are you or are you not with Bingo here?
I mean, technically we came to this place with him because he's the only Ultra Beast of us that knows our ways around. But between you and me, I'm gonna get close to Santiago, like face head thing. I'm just gonna like try and say really quietly, I don't really like him. I'm kind of just here with him because I need his help.
What's the name of the shuckle, by the way? Quickly, go.
Barry. Rupert. That's a great name.
Rupert Berry is his full name.
Juice these suckers. And then like the camera cuts over to the bar, and like a shuckle pops up, and it's like, "Hey guys, come over here. I'll get you some juice." Santiago walks past you guys and just punches Blingo in the face.
Saban's immediately going to the bar. It's like, this is too much.
I think someone's gonna flutter. Like when Santiago goes to wind up to punch, he's gonna like flutter up off his head and be like, "Oh, okay, this is happening now. I'm just gonna leave."
Yeah.
And I'm gonna flutter over to Saban to the bar.
Yumichi just like floats behind them. Is like, I don't want to get close to that guy.
As Blingo's head is bouncing around the room, he's saying, "I deserve that. I deserve that." You guys walk over to the bar, follow, Reginald, Pepino, all of you, like, you all get up on the bar stools, which are, like, it's kind of hilarious, but then, like, the little shuckle is, like, props his little head up. "Hey, guys, welcome to Santiago's bar. What can I get for you? Can I interest you in some, pinap juice? We got some ras juice."
I just want to paint the picture that I think Simone's hopped up on one of the bar stools, but she's not visible over the edge of the bar.
I love that. I love that.
So she just kind of looks, she hops at the bar stool because she's like, "Yeah, this is where you sit when you're at a bar." And then she looks up and is like, "I can't fucking see anything." so she flutters up and then lands on Saban's head.
I feel like Yumichi is like not like seated on the bar stool, but she's floating right above the bar stool.
Yeah.
As though she is seated on the bar stool.
As if she has the seat.
Yep, she's like, "This is my seat."
Reginald asks for I believe it is a cherry berry sour.
Oh,
my
quite delightful flavor there. Yo, this Rupert?
Rupert Berry.
Rupert Berry.
Rupert Berry. What a delightful concoction you've got here.
His friends
thank
call
you.
him Rupee.
I made it myself. I made it myself.
A round of drinks for all my friends.
Yeah.
Can his friends call him Rupee? I think his friends should call him Rupee.
Yeah, thank you. My friends call me Rupee.
Ruby.
Okay. Are we your friends? I thought we were just customers at the bar, but I'll call you Rupee if you like.
I would like that. And then the Shuckle kind of like does the anime thing where like he tilts his head to one side and he blushes.
Well,
Oh my god.
I'll have. Do you got citrus berries?
Oh, I got some citrus berries in the back. Oh, absolutely. I'll make you some fresh citrus juice right about now. Hold
Wait,
on over there for a sec.
Wait, before you do that, do we have to pay for them? Because I don't know if we have money.
And the Shuckle like leans closer.
Mr. Santiago told me to juice you, so let me tell you, I don't think you have to worry about your tab today.
Okay, thank God. Okay, yeah, for all of us.
could I get a pineapple colada?
Oh, one pineapple colada coming right up. I'll get you some nice
Thank
fresh ice
you.
just in a moment. And what about you, little pink one?
Can I get a pecha berry daiquiri?
Oh,
So-
that's a favorite here. That's actually Farabosa's favorite over there, who's still singing the 3-hour cover of "Fly Me to the Moon." And
Pepino just gets something really basic. It just it just gets like
Pepino gets milk.
Pepino gets a tall glass of
Moo Moo milk.
Moo Moo milk.
Moo
Yes.
Moo milk with a cookie.
Yes.
Simone
And
is
the
just.
cookie.
Simone is
He
just
uses
gonna.
his little stomach hand to dunk it in there.
Oh my god, yes.
Incredible.
Simone's just gonna look at the others and be like, "Wait, you all got like cool drinks? Wait, I just got citrus juice. Wait, Shuckle, I want a cool drink too." Simone has never been to a bar in her life. She's been too busy studying Pokemon things. She doesn't know any cocktails. So she's just like,
Oh,
she's
I'll
gonna
help her out.
whisper to Yuichi.
Could
What are
I interest you in
cocktails?
Get a citrus crush.
Could I
Yeah,
interest you in a leporita?
Sure. Yes, I'll take a Leporita. Yes, of course. That's a drink that I
would you
know
like me
and
to
like.
Would you like me to make that a single or a double?
Double.
You got it.
Simone
Shuckle has, like-
is 30 centimeters tall.
Oh no.
The Shuckle has like little like mixing cups and just going like chick 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 chick.
Oh yes, it's a little newly armed.
The little noodly arms.
Simone had no idea what that meant. She just said double because she was like, I don't know, more better. More is better.
I feel like
Good.
yeah. I feel like Yumichi and Sabin like exchanged a look that was like, oh.
They got wide eye. They got like wide
Simone
eyed.
parties hard, okay?
Yo.
Simone has
Wh-
never partied a
why
day
has
in her
this-
life.
This has been the funniest scene to roleplay. I'm not even joking.
No party, only competitive Pokemon.
Yeah.
Rising grind levels.
Truly.
Yeah, double raised 2 stages. That's great. Love it.
Oh my gosh.
She's permanently stat brained.
Oh my gosh. So while the Shuckle is getting you guys while Rupee is getting you guys your drinks, I think should we have the Pheromosa walk over to the bar and like introduce themselves to you guys?
Oh,
I
Yanto
think
wants to
so.
come in.
Sure.
Hold on.
Oh, Yanto. Yanto's come to introduce himself.
Can I please have a name for the Pheromosa? Go.
What's the name of the girl?
Lula.
What's the name of the girl in Scott Pilgrim?
Brie Larson?
No, the name of her character. Girl, the
I'm looking it up.
The girl X.
We just name her like Briar
It's
Lyerson.
it's Envy Adams.
Envy Adams.
I forgot the name suck in Scott Pilgrim, by the way.
That's hilarious, though.
He really did just call a girl Knife's Chow, by the way.
Wait, is there another word for envy?
Oh my god. What is the other word? Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to think. Nvidia.
Oh, and no, not Nvidia. That's a freaking computer brand. We can't say that.
Her name is. I
Not
think you're.
sponsored. Not sponsored.
No, I think
her
she
name
should
is
be-
AMD.
I think her name. Honestly, I think her name is Nvidia. Shut up. It's Nvidia, not Nvidia. It's different.
I'm gonna fucking name her Brie Larson.
Her name is Brie. She looks like cheese. She does look kind of like cheese. She looks like she's made of cheese.
Yeah.
She could be Brie.
Her name is Brie Roachson.
Brie Roachson.
Bree Roachson.
Oh, fuck, I hate that.
Also, Yanto update. He did not want in. He wanted food.
I think her
There you
stage
go.
her
Has something
stage
to
name
say
is
about that.
Nvidia.
Okay, you know what? That
Oh my
I
God.
am okay with.
Brie Nvidia Roachson.
And you know, as all five of you have your little drinks in front of you, Bree, you know, steps off the stage, walks over, you know, and she's literally sitting like next to you guys as Rupee makes her a drink. Fuck, what's another
Why do
fucking
I
drink
feel
name?
like she just has like the equivalent of like a gin and tonic?
It's just like
what's a berry pun
freaking-
for gin and tonic? Quick. Someone think of a gin and tonic pun with a Pokemon berry.
I'm looking at the names right now. No. It's a oh my god. It's a Tomato Mary.
Oh my
Tomato
god.
Mary.
Oh
Oh
my
my god.
Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why Blingo and Santiago are hovering, it's because Santiago is comboing Blingo so high that he's like literally beating him and still, you know, without breaking the combo.
Yeah.
Yep.
During this entire scene, you could just see like the combo counter going up in the corner.
Yeah, they're doing like a
Whether
full
they're
like
on
Street
screen or
Fighter, like a full Street Fighter battle.
Yes,
Yep.
You
absolutely.
can see their health
Just juggling
bars,
him.
too.
Yep.
There are people cheering, of course. That's why Bree felt comfortable getting off of the stage, because, you know, listen, the first 2 hours of the 3-hour Fly Me to the Moon remix is good, but, you know, honestly, like, you know, but she can finish that hour later, okay?
Mhm.
So she kind of, like, sits there and, you know, looks at you guys and says, "So I see you guys are Blingo's new friends?"
Friends
Yeah.
is
Friends might be a little much.
We are here with him because he said he knows someone who knows a way out of the Ultra Beast dimension, which we're trying to get out of currently.
Bree takes
mean,
a
not
sip
that
of
it's-
her
Not that it's
Tomato
not a
Mary.
lovely place. Simone awkwardly takes a sip of her drink and then immediately spits it out.
By the way, I'll have you know that Bree's tall glass of Tomato Mary, she's stirring it with a Farfetch leak.
Oh my god.
oh my gosh, she's decadent.
Can I make a
Fancy.
Bane roll for how for how well I
For
hold
how
alcohol?
wasted you are? Absolutely. Please do a Bane roll to see how wasted you are.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
doing good.
Yo.
Okay, I do want to say
Yeah,
it's one sip.
That's
yeah. I
fair,
took
that's
I
It's
took
only
I
one
took a
sip.
sip and I
You
spit it out.
most of it.
Yeah, so I'm fine. I'm fine.
I love the idea that Simone takes a sip of their freaking a Leparita, and then they're like, "Oh, this isn't that bad," and then just chugs the next one, and that really gets them.
Yeah, I think I gotta sip it, spit it out, and then be like, "Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that." I look at Rupee and I'm like, "Sorry, it's probably fine. I don't drink alcohol that much."
By the way, I like. We never really said this was alcohol, but I like the idea that, you know, maybe it's a little
There-
bit fermented.
They're fermented berries.
I think it's
Yeah,
fermented
there we go.
berries. I think someone's just gonna look back at Bree and be like, "Sorry about that. I mean, I'm normal. I drink all the time," and then I chug it.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my. On the episode, you're supposed to evolve.
Yeah, I'm going through an arc right now.
There we go.
You're about to get fire type. You're gonna be flammable.
Instant combustion just burns up.
Yeah. I'm trying to be cool in
Simo-
front of these people who clearly hang out around bars. I'm very intimidated by them.
Simone explodes, falls to the ground, and just like fully cooked chicken.
Oh my god.
To another bane roll. Okay, 4. I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah,
She's doing
you're
alright.
okay.
She's pairing.
Yeah, I
It's just
chugged
like
the
every
whole.
time
Yeah, I chug the whole thing and I go, ah! And I scream, but I'm okay.
Oh my god.
You let out the yelp of pain, and then you look at Rupee like, oh, it's got like a nice little lip undertone.
Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. I'll have another.
Oh, the salt around the rim of the glass is great. It's like rubbing salt in a wound.
Yeah, it really feels good on my beak.
I feel like Yumichi would step in and be like, you don't have to finish this. I'll take care of that one.
Yumichi, roll a bait. Oh, wait. Yumichi,
I'm old.
you're old?
I'm an old, washed-out idol. Of course, I had like a side arc where I reviewed bars on my YouTube channel.
Oh my fucking
yeah.
god.
You know,
you know
her
what?
sake
You know
collection
what?
is crazy.
Yeah.
Again, I have this mental image of like an idol who just comes home and cracks open a beer and goes, I fucking hate otakus.
She's not
I
quite like
love
that, but I do feel like she would do like bar crawls and shit and just be
Oh.
like,
Original character, do not steal. That character's mine. So, you know, Bree watches all of you fumble around this simple exchange. Actually, Nomia, give me an oracle roll to see if Bree thinks you're cool. The higher, the cooler you are.
Oh no.
Please be a 1, please.
28.
oh no.
Well, you
Not-
definitely
not too
have
cool.
some... You have guts, little kid. So, you guys just want to get
No,
out
I
of here?
don't.
That's your deal?
I have big pecs. Oh god, Gus is a different thing. You have beast boost.
Oh my fucking
Can I
god.
get another drink?
Yumichi
Also
like
in the
holds out her
background.
little nub hand and is like, let's cut it.
Yeah, like Rupee looks at you, you shake your entire body because you don't have a head, and then like Rupee just kind of goes like, you know,
Would you care for a glass of milk there, miss?
Yes, desperately.
and the cookie.
Yes! Obviously!
Rupee gets you the glass of milk and the cookie. But Pepino, by the way, is very slowly going through his.
I break the cookie into crumbs and I peck at them.
In the background of all of this, Sabin is on his like 3rd or 4th drink, just like chilling.
Yeah, he's chill.
He's fine.
He's fine.
It's Sabin and Reginald are like bonding together like old men.
Yeah, they're just
they're
like
having-
having
Yes.
old men. Just
Old
they
man.
have they have 2 like glasses of whiskey with the big ice cube in them.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And they're
I
just
want
sipping.
themed whiskey.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna fucking destroy everyone. I'm sorry. In the kerfuffle that happened, you realize that Reginald's skin is not blue; it's actually pink, but they wear makeup to cover it. So now both of you have a nice understanding of both of you being fucking.
Oh my god, they're both trans masks.
They're both trans
God, they're both
masks. Oh my
trans.
god.
They wear a big
So you're,
wig.
you're both having a great time.
Big mustache wig.
Yeah, they're having a great time. They're bonding. They're broing it up.
Yep.
Yeah, so here's the way that I'm envisioning this going, okay? I think, to me, it just makes sense. Bree recognizes you guys just want to get out of here. Bree's not gonna, like, you know, jostle your jorts. I envision that Santiago fucking spikes Blingo onto the bar.
A few glasses break, but everything's fine.
It's fine. Can we get a little X for this man?
He's dead. He
Yeah.
fucking died.
KO'd.
Is that
And
club
Santiago-
music? I'm gonna look for
Flo-
Pokemon
oh
Club
my god.
music.
Oh my
Pokemon
god.
Club. The idea of Pokemon Club music absolutely slays me. Santiago flies back down, and Bree informs Santiago of the situation. Yeah, it looks like these little fellas, they're lost. They might have fallen through one of the wormholes. Santiago's like, fucking motherfucking surface with all them holes. Well, it does bring us a lot more customers, though. So, all of you little shits want to get out of here?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you better
Yes.
take this piece of crap with you, Santiago says, kicking Blingo.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
Well,
We have
I mean,
to.
yeah, sure.
I mean, Blingo is his own person, so he can go wherever he would.
Whoop. Everyone
Like-
ignore
Whoop.
that.
I love how.
What happened?
Everyone ignore that.
I
I'm
don't
doing a
know.
thing.
Okay, that does appear on.
I'm doing a thing.
We got Danganronpa.
You got
Oh my
Danganronpa,
God.
it's
We got
fine. I'm
Danganronpa
doing a thing over
murdered.
here. No one pay
Okay,
attention to me.
I'm gonna let you cook. I'm gonna let you cook. Santiago leans closer to the main three of you, and gets down like his beak almost like poking one of you guys' like forehead, and says,
You're gonna grab this sack of balls and take him with you. Capiche?
All right.
Alright.
Okay, well, please don't.
All right.
Anymore.
I love him, but he really needs to work on himself first.
Really?
So you're passing him off to us so he can work on himself.
Think of it as a kind of rehab, okay? Love makes the heart grow fonder, etc., etc., etc. Mary Kondo, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People bullshit. You get it.
Oh,
Now
I
here's
have
the
that
dealio.
book.
I quite like that book too.
It's a fairly good read. It's a little bit outdated now, really. The advice doesn't really
Yeah,
apply as well as you would
there's-
think.
There's some advice that she has gone back on.
And that's perfectly fine. People change, like,
Yes.
people are not perfectly flawless human beings, they make mistakes, they grow, and she's got 3 kids now. I mean, of course, she can't be cleaning like she used to. That
I
doesn't
have a
mean
kid
her
myself,
principles
and
are
it's
wrong, though.
You have a kid?
Oh, yeah. Back
Okay.
home.
Home?
I love you,
Anyways,
Michi, going home.
Home?
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 Anyways, Saber's gonna like take Blingo's leg in his jaw and like start dragging him away.
Oh my god. Tell us where to go. Oh my god, I see.
That was not intended. But you know what? I feel like Santiago.
No, you gotta see what's going on the screen, babe.
I'm making
Oh
it
my,
a club.
oh my God! Ah, I love that. Okay, honestly, thank you, Noms. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Spunch, 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 spunch. All right, so, members of the campaign, I'm gonna hereby ask you for a favor. I want Santiago to make one request of you guys, and that is that he wants, like I want Simone to evolve, and I want Santiago to ask one thing of you guys. How do we get those 2 points to connect? Should it be like, I want one of you guys to defeat me to prove that you guys are strong enough or whatever, or is there something we can do?
My
think-
first instinct was to fight because he's big and strong and he's swole.
And I do want to say, by the way, he's
His
buck
biggest
fighting, so
now.
he's actually 4 times weak to Simone, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
So, listen up now, little squirts. Here's the thing. Although I appreciate you taking care of my on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off
Long
again,
time, low commitment.
long time, long distance, low commitment boyfriend, I do also recognize that nothing in life is free. If you are to make it back to whatever the hell you come from, you're gonna have to prove only one thing.
Santiago leans closer.
That you are stronger than me.
Do we have to prove that?
Whilst you're saying that, your words are overshadowed by everyone in the bar shouting, "Fight! Fight! Fight! Fight!"
Oh, we do have to do that. Okay.
Oh, peer pressure.
Uh-oh.
So, which of you little squirts is gonna fight me? Big old mustache, droopy ass mustache, the little cute little pink ball with the flower pattern, sure wish they make a Pokemon like that. Or the little, what the hell are you?
I'm a Pukabuku.
That thing. Or,
Don't fight that one.
Don't. He
Or
needs
the
to
little-
rest.
the little birdie bird.
Everyone in the bar laughs.
Little baby
I'm gonna
bird.
lean into.
Somebody yells.
I'm gonna
Tweet,
look at
tweet.
Buzzwell. I'm gonna look up Santiago, and I'm gonna say, may we confer amongst ourselves briefly?
Go right ahead.
The crowd is cheering. They can't wait. They're doing like the thing where like they're stomping on the floor like chun chun cha, chun chun
Oh my
cha.
god. They're doing the
Oh my god, yeah.
God.
I think Simone's gonna bring Savin and Imochi up to the side, and she's just gonna lean down to them and go, "This motherfucker's ×4 weak to me."
Oh.
I would not be strong against him, so
I can absolutely
I
obliterate
don't
this
believe so
motherfucker.
either.
From
I
Reginald,
actually I don't like bugs that much.
It's okay.
Reginald steps forward and says,
Now, little fella, I do want you to understand that you are about this big.
he holds about the size of a pebble.
And he is this big.
He just about the size of a mountain.
Are you sure you can do this, little one?
I mean, yes.
fair.
I mean, yes.
You seem confident enough.
But Peanut says, but how do you know? How do you know you'll be stronger than him? Look how big he is. He could defeat any Pokemon.
I'm a fucking VGC champion. It's world champ difference, baby. Let me in there. If he wants to fucking fight, I'll fucking fight him.
I think Yumichi's like, VGC.
Yeah, Simone's just like 1v1 Pokemon battle. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. She's like bouncing around.
Oh my god.
Sabin's giving her the go forth look.
Yeah, can Sabin like as a form of her battle, like, give me a blessing.
He puts his paw on her little head gently because she's very small. It's
Very
like,
little.
knock him out, champ, and gives her a little nudge forward.
I will do this.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, Ramon. Hello.
Hi, Ramon.
All right.
Hello.
Simone. What is your favorite like battle theme?
My favorite battle theme? Ooh, good question. Let's think.
I do like the Galar gym fights. I feel like those are really
let's
good.
let's do the Gala gym theme.
So
I've
you
got
get are you flexing about? Are you flexing about? Are you warming up?
I am. I'm flexing. I'm
So I
hopping
want
around.
we're getting we get the shot of like it's in the club, hundreds of Pokemon, well, dozens of Pokemon are getting excited. They clear the center of the room. Even though you guys are gonna be fighting all over the place, Santiago is flexing his huge bulging muscles, hardly able to be contained by its exoskeleton. And Santiago says,
All right, little fella, when you are ready, I'm ready. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
I won't need 3 minutes.
before we start, give yourself one look. I like that. I like that attitude.
Yeah.
That is the pink meter. There you go.
That's the pink one. I remember. Okay.
All right, so fight time begins. Simone, you are super confident in your ability to defeat a fighting bug type Pokemon, even if it is an Ultra Beast with 10 times your stats. Of course, your innate Pokemon ability is the ability to go first no matter what.
Mhm.
What do you do?
Number one, Tailwind. I'm gonna make myself go faster. I'm just gonna flap my wings really hard, and I'm gonna make myself really fast. I'm just gonna.
And also deal a little bit of damage along the way. Yes.
I don't think Tailwind does damage. I think it's just a support move.
So my question is, what do you intend to, you know what? I know exactly what, what I have something. I'm gonna make us cook. So you do in fact have a boon when it comes to using flying type moves. So roll me a boon, please, to see how successful you are at setting up a Tailwind.
Yeah.
3 is not bad. 3 is not bad. So you flap your little wings and you get like the wind on your back. you know, and I wanna, you know, we get a nice shot of like inside of the club, like receipts and like confetti is flying all over the place because you know it's getting picked up off the floor. There's a couple, you know, that magic up from earlier is literally just getting caught in the tornado around in the inside of the
He flops over to
club.
the other side and starts splashing on that side.
Yeah, he's splashing on the other side. Santiago doesn't fly yet. He's staying on the floor with its 4 legs, grounding him to the ground, and he appears to dash forward, but you have such an upper hand. You get to go again. Go.
All right. At this point, as he's dashing forward, I'm gonna fly up, and I'm gonna basically I'm gonna wait for him to run towards me, and then right at the last second, I'm gonna fly up. And then I'm gonna fucking brave bird, bitch. And I'm gonna fly.
You're gonna brave bird this motherfucker. Let's go.
I'm gonna fly.
Yo.
Actually, I'm gonna fly. So 1 turn, go up. 2nd turn, smack down on him.
All right. So for any fans of wrestling games, Santiago dashes forward, doing the freaking Zangief move where he spins around with his arms stretched, kind of like to catch you in like the little whirlwind. But definitely Simone is way too small to get caught into that. His last hit completely whiffs, and Simone is completely gone. Santiago, of course, is, you know, a bit of a powerful Pokemon. He recognizes that you flew up. He looks up, but by then, it's way too damn late. Roll me an attack with Boone.
Hang on, sorry. I just realized that something's wrong with my thingy. What's going on here? My stream set's being weird.
Oh,
Where's
no.
where's my guy?
Huh?
Huh?
Everything looks good over here.
Yeah,
Oh, the chat window is gone.
Do you think it's
There
because...
it is. Okay, there we go.
Ah.
I got it back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I got it back. Okay, so sorry. What would you say?
Roll plus Boone to do your Brave Bird against Santiago. Ooh, not the best it could be. Not the best it could be. And
Can
honestly, you know, or do you wanna? You can bump it up using luck, or you can just re-roll it using Poké.
3 is normal.
Yeah, 3 is normal. You have to spend a bit of luck to, you know, really get your Santiago.
It's my first attack. It's my first attack. I'll tank the 2.
Okay. So, you know, you dash forward with the Brave Bird. I almost picture you almost like twisting in the air, almost like a drill as you're flying towards Santiago,
Yeah.
ready to like, you know, like really deal some damage into him. And he catches you in the air. He turns around at the right second and catches you just as you're about to do that. And you're still like spinning in his hand with your little beak like a little drill.
Yeah, I think I still do some damage to him. It hurts to grab a drill.
Let's see, how tough are his hands?
Oh,
No, I'm afraid to tell you those armored hands are not damaged by your drilling.
Those are tough hands. Those are padded hands.
He tosses you aside. And I do think you're fast enough to actually give me a Boon roll to see if you are able to like regain your flight, or you just literally crash into the floor.
4.
That's a Boon. You regain flight. You're still up in the air. Santiago's moving towards you. What do you do?
Okay, at this point, I'm gonna think about all the things I know about Boswell. He's barely even tried to attack me. He missed the first one. I'm gonna fucking go for it again. I'm gonna try and go up above him so he can't punch me. I'm trying to aim, and I want to go up and around and peck him in the back. So I'm gonna loop around and smash into his back.
I like that. Now, by the way, for the rest of the gang, who do you think is the greediest Pokemon? Go, a Meowth?
That's fair.
A Meowth is taking bets.
Yeah.
I was gonna say there's a Meowth taking bets.
Yeah.
There's also the what's the wheezing alternate?
Oh, Galarian Wheezing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, chap! Come right up, put some money on this fight here. There's gotta be a winner very soon. Santiago's got 2 minutes and 50 seconds with this little thing. Come on, bet!
Yeah.
Do you guys want to bet some berries on this?
The Wheezing is doing the carnival vodka, and the Meowth is handling the money.
Saban's betting, they don't even have berries, but he's betting 3 Pecha. For Simone.
Yeah,
to
3
win.
Pecha. Yeah. 3 Pecha on Simone. That pays 35 to 1 right there, sir.
Damn, I don't have
Sucker.
to answer
Yeah,
why.
as it literally walks away. Oh, actually, Yumechi, you putting a bet?
No, Yumechi just orders is done with the frilly drinks and just orders a fucking beer.
Oh my god,
A
yes.
full beer.
A big old beer.
Made with hops.
Yep.
Regular
Pepino
human
also
hops.
puts an oranberry on Simone. His last oranberry.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, so Simone, you're thinking of swooping around faster than Santiago can turn and stabbing him in the back.
Yeah, with my beak. I'm gonna peck.
All right, give me a burn roll.
Fucking goddamn it!
Did you want to spend the poke die to roll
Poke dice.
to reroll one of those? Okay, so,
Poke
so do,
dice.
do me a basic roll.
4.
That's better. Do make sure to lower your poke dice by 1, by the
Yeah.
way. All right, so what does it look like when you hit Santiago?
Okay, I fly up around. He kind of like cranes his head back to try to follow me and turn around, but I'm already like right behind him, and I shoot, like I peck my beak like a bullet directly in between his shoulder blades, and he like stumbles forward. He's very muscular. It hurts my beak. But and I just go like, ow, and I dart back again. It doesn't actually do damage to me. It's just kind of like when you hit your funny bone. It's just like ow. I say ow audibly.
Oh, little fella, that stings. Santiago straightens his back, and he does like that fighting game thing where like his body turns like bright red and like steam shoots out of like his ears, and he's like, oh, now you've really done it, little one. Santiago starts flying, and this time, if he was messing around or just waiting for the right chance, you're not sure, but now he's really moving fast. He zooms towards you while you're still like reeling back from having stabbed him in the back. He's already in front of you, and you see his giant hands are moving towards you as though to get you. This is a command grab for anybody used with to fighting games, by the way. This is a punch plus kick, and it's coming towards you. You being a flying type, I do feel like you might be able to use your aerial ability to dodge this, so you can do a boon roll if you would like, unless you have a better course of action.
No, I think I just like swoop, like one of those toys that was like the slippery tube that would fall out of your hands no matter how many times you tried to hold onto it. No, it's the tube filled with liquid that would like constantly turn inside out. That's what I'm like. Yeah,
the one that's made tons of lesbians around the world.
Yes. 4.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Santiago is literally about to grab onto you. Let's say he actually plucks like one of your feathers off of your tail as you manage to just shoot up at the very last second. Santiago, thinking that he actually caught you, completes the rest of the move he was about to do, where he holds you one feather close to his chest and literally shoots up and then down, crashing onto the floor of the dance club, sending chunks of tile and stone in all directions as well too. There's a bunch of glitter in here just because it looks like a music video. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, does he get some recoil damage from that?
I think he's far too strong to hurt himself with his own move. But definitely you have definitely hurt him. And you have the upper hand because he's been too busy doing his. He's getting caught on the lag of his own move that you get the upper hand. Go, Simone. What do you do?
I think I'm gonna, while I'm behind him and he's kind of like, he's like on the ground, like as he's prone, bitch. And so I'm going to fly up into the air again and come smashing down on him again. And I'm gonna try and aim for his wing this time to try and see if I can punch a hole through his wing.
You're aiming for the wing this time.
I want to see if I can punch a hole through his fucking wing.
Okay, give me a boon roll.
4.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I love to roll 4s. What can I say?
Also,
Look at the fucking chat.
Oh my god.
The history of all my rolls.
4.
Four.
It is a lot of rolls, yeah.
Four.
And I forgot, by the way, oh, actually, Santiago is 4 times weak, actually.
Yeah.
I'm just giving him little icons to represent how many, like, hits you've gotten on him. So, with a 4, you definitely managed to hit. He's still on the floor, you know, like half buried in all the concrete and all the stuff that he kicked out with that finishing move that would have probably spelled your doom. Simone, you feel a burning desire inside of you, and unbeknownst to you, your body is glowing. How do you strike Santiago?
I think as I reach the apex of my flight, my body starts to glow, and I don't fully realize it. I'm so focused on the battle. And then as Santiago starts to get up, he get up on all fours to or all sixes to stand up. He's kind of crouched. And he stretches out his back and his wings, and I aim directly for one of them. And he kind of steps up, he looks down at his hand, realizes that he's only got one feather in his hand, looks up, and it's too late because I shoot through his wing, and I burst into light. And as I come out on the other side of his wing, I'm hovering near the ground, and the light shimmers off of me, and a Fletchinder is there.
Oh.
A Fletchinder is now standing on the ground, looking up at Santiago.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go!
Sabin's cheering very loudly.
Yeah, we're all fucking cheering.
Oh, by the way, as a Fletchinder, you now have 4 HP, by the way.
Wow.
Oh!
Yeah.
4 HP! All my stats are still on.
There we go. Let me actually. I'm gonna. Let me just give you control of this. By the way, as you, Santiago knows when he is through, and he falls down to the ground. You know, he doesn't pass out, but he does the very understanding. You know, he puts his fist up, accepting his defeat. And everyone in the entire club just throws their tickets up in the air. The Meowth is his jaw is on the floor. The Galarian wheezing is coughing. They're getting
It's coughing.
They're getting carts full of berries for Sabin and Pepino, by the way. And in the back, by the way, by the bar, you can see Bree Roachson and Rupee are both clapping.
Let's go.
Did they put bets?
Let's go.
Did they put bets on it, or they should?
I think it might have been in bad faith for them to put bets against their friend, but they're definitely happy to see what you have achieved.
I think I stand and I look around and I look at Yumechi and Sabin. Check it out.
Simone, you evolved.
Oh! And then I look down and I realize that I'm slightly higher up off the ground than I used to be. And I look at my wings and I kind of twist my head around. I do the twisty head thing and I look at my tail and I see that I have the 2 stripes. And I go, oh. I'm a Fletchinder now. I'm a fire type. Sick. And then I just I open my beak and I shoot a little fireball out of my beak. And it's just a little spark that just puffs out and then goes and then with that flash paper that magicians use that just burns up.
What's the name of the charm Pokemon? It's literally
charm
a Japanese charm.
Chimeko?
Yeah, a Chimeko catches on fire.
No,
Oh,
I
no.
just did I did it in their direction. I wasn't looking at someone else.
They're quite flammable.
No.
What? I did like a little flash paper in front of my friends, and a time I go across the bar caught on fire. That seems like an issue unrelated to me.
She really needs everything to be about her. She's like, that bludgeoned caught me on fire.
No, you know what? You're right. You're right.
It seems like something that wasn't my problem.
It did happen, but it wasn't actually Simone. Everybody's like, ignore her.
Yeah.
She's just like this.
She's a drama queen.
Santiago gets up and looking at all of you guys and at the carts upon carts of berries that Sabin and Pepino have earned. And Santiago, especially looks up at Simone and says,
Well, that was a fun fight, little fella. I gotta say, you really had me working there. There's something about you, I just can't put my finger on it, but you know what? I'll help you guys. I'll help you guys find your way back.
Thanks, man.
Now,
You did know that you were 4 times weak to me, right? It was kind of a losing battle for you to go into that, just saying. Probably should have barred me from the choices of opponents. If you wanted to win. I know I'm little, but just a heads up for future battles that you might want to get into with the flying
I'm
type
fucking
Pokemon.
laughing. Yeah, hey, you know what? Here's a pro tip for you, okay? A part of me is like, the Santiago. You know what? Actually, Nomia, give me an Oracle roll. Does Santiago actually take this to heart?
60. He thinks about it.
Wait,
Maybe.
hold on a minute, little fella. Oh. No wonder.
Yeah.
Here I thought I built my entire identity about getting beat up by a Pidgey when I was young. But maybe there was I had less power in that situation than I at first thought.
I mean, yeah, that Pidgey would have absolutely destroyed you, especially if you were young and not very high level.
Oh, let me tell you, little fella. My therapist and I are gonna have a huge conversation tomorrow morning.
Oh, you see a
Good
therapist
therapist.
too? I see a therapist. I started seeing one kind of recently.
I'm not sandbagging you. I'm like, okay, how do we get out of this freaking club?
Also, also, I'm just gonna look at him and say,
Uh-huh.
by the way, you still take ×4 from flying, and now you take ×2 from fire, which is my other type, so you probably don't want to fight me again. Also, probably don't want to fight Mana either. You do take ×2 damage from her as well. I mean, Yumechi.
So,
I think of you as a person,
little
not a
fella.
Pokemon.
Little fella.
Sorry, Yumechi.
Just quick question. Quick question, little fella.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it might be in bad taste, but next time I were to challenge all of you to a fight, which of you guys should I challenge right away?
Sabin's already walking
Oh,
away.
Sabin.
No,
You take half
Oh,
damage
really?
from him.
Why?
I'm actually very, very strong.
Honestly,
And
I don't know why. I think, is it fighting type that's weak to dark? Yeah. It's fighting type that's weak to dark.
Oh, I love to fight. I love to fight.
I don't really like.
No,
bugs.
strong against dark, sorry.
You know
yeah,
what? I'm already feeling pretty good. We could go for a second round right now.
No. That would be quite alright.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
like-
You do double damage with both fighting and bug type moves to save it.
Oh, double damage? That's like twice the damage.
Yes.
Sabin's running.
I think we cut.
So you guys run out of the. By the way, I guess Blingo is also in one of the carts of one of the carts that you guys are like pulling along. Santiago and Bree stand outside of the gates, kind of like waving at you. It's like,
And I'll have my rematch. Just you wait, little fella.
Okay, I'll beat you again. You might want to bring it back up, or like, I don't know. Do you have terrestrializing here yet?
and
Simone, we should go.
Something like a stone.
Yeah,
edge,
I'm like
the
yelling,
workflow.
having a conversation, and you and Sabin are like pushing me.
I want you to know this guy has only fire type, fighting types moves. By the way, there's no way this guy doesn't have like. I was looking at the moves that Bustle has.
Does it learn
and I'm like-
Stone Edge?
And I'm like, he could learn Stone. I think he might be able to learn Stone Edge, but let me tell you, he has Dynamic Punch, Hammer Arm, Superpower, and Focus Punch. Like that is.
He only has
might
punch.
He might have
The only
counter.
punch.
He might have
Only punch.
counter, and Focus Energy, but like that is if he feels fancy.
Feels fancy.
Yeah, he can learn Stone Age, but that would require Edge. But that would require him like to think, which seems like an
Right.
awful lot of work.
Real.
He would never do such a thing.
All right, so as you guys are walking away from the club, you were given directions towards let's make, what's like a nice, beautiful, like, you know what, a field of grass, except instead of trees there are crystal structures, and the sky has taken on a bluish hue. And as you guys walk up this hill, by the way, really quickly, are you guys keeping all those berries? Are you like giving them to the poor? What's happening here?
It's.
I-
Is
Yeah,
that
I-
your,
Are you
is
transfer?
that their Pokemon pool?
Are you transferring them to your like your berry account? Your freaking
I think-
Cantonian bank account?
See, I think Saban would invest them.
Same
Well,
as
you
the
know,
Ultra
Sabin, there was a
Beast
lot-
stock market.
There was a lovely fella. There was a lovely fella in there telling me about Radicate coin. You should really get in on that.
No.
Oh no! That anything with a coin at the end is a bad idea. I always have to tell my daughter this.
Saban's daughter is
Wait.
really into crypto.
Wait, Sabin,
But Pino just looked up and said Sabin.
Sabin, you have a daughter? She's into
Yeah.
crypto? That seems like a bad vibe,
no,
man.
it's kids are very impressionable. There's all of these influencers saying that this is like the best coin ever and all that, and I have to explain finances to her every time she tries to tell me what to do with my money.
Oh yeah, raising children is hard.
And then Pepinos drops that topic just to make everyone wonder in the forums.
Do you have a child?
Yeah, you're a dad.
Oh, I'm awake! Don't worry, everyone. I know you were concerned as to whether Blingo was okay, and I am.
I
I'm awake
wasn't.
now. Ooh, what are all these berries? Delicious. Nom nom nom.
Blingo.
He's just shoving a citrus berry down his neck hole.
I'm
It
gonna
goes down
Up a
like a
neck hole.
toilet.
I'm gonna
Oh.
pick up a
Do- do-
pebble off
do
the
we-
ground, and I'm just gonna fly up a little high, like kind of sneakily, and drop it down the hole.
Oh Lord. Wait a minute. Who's that dashing bird over there? Did we finally get rid of Simone? Oh, that little one annoyed me so
Excuse me?
much.
Huh?
I'm gonna drop down and knock the ball off his off his head again.
Wait a minute.
He says as he picks up the ball.
Simone, is that you? Oh my god, you are my favorite. Gosh, you're just such a
Shut the fuck up, Lingo.
You're so plucky. I love you.
Shut the fuck up.
Come here! And Blingo's
I'm gonna sweep
chasing
his
you
leg.
up with his head.
I'm gonna sweep
Blingo's
his leg.
chasing. You guys are like fumbling around, roughhousing as the episode draws to a close. So you guys are walking to the top of this hill, and there is. I don't want to just say it's literally a portal, but that is literally like a blinding point of light that is swirling in between this crystal-like slab, and Blingo, in between being bullied by Simone for no reason whatsoever. It's so hard being Blingo. Blingo clarifies that he
Yeah.
can in fact feel the same energy he felt going down that a wormhole. He feels the same energy coming out of that hole.
So, do you know if it will go back to the same island, or will it be a different place? Or do we use a different portal? Is it like Minecraft, where like the Nether is worth like 8 blocks in the overworld? Someone loves
Blingo, by the way,
Minecraft.
whose head has been propped on one of the carts of berries, looks at you and says,
I've got no idea.
You never played Minecraft?
No clue
before?
whatsoever. I have no idea what that
It's a
is.
Pokemon.
I don't know. Maybe Pokemon have Minecraft. I don't know.
I mean, I guess Ultra Beast could have Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't know. They got
Guys,
like,
guys,
bars.
we're all Pokemon. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Right.
Is
sorry.
Pepino the one who figures it out?
Oh my god.
Pepino is like connecting the dots in the last episode. Like, wait, you guys
Wait.
are humans.
Wait, are we guys? Wait, guys, are we pretending to be Pokemon and not humans? Is that something that we're supposed to be doing? Someone just says that way too loud.
Simone.
Oh,
Pepino looks at Reginald. Reginald looks at Pepino.
Oh, well, everyone,
Reginald says.
I think it's time for us to attempt to make our way back home. Whether this portal takes us somewhere completely different, at least we've got ourselves some food and the company of good friends. And Blingo.
and
Blingo.
also
Blingo.
Blingo. Think Simone is again gonna bap at Blinker's head with her wing. and then look back at them and was like, we're going? We all good?
We're all good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Then
And as you all of you step into the portal, oh my god, sorry, let me just... There we go!
Waha!
Whoa.
Do you have no idea how badly I want to bring back fucking Santiago and Bree? Like, they're gonna come back and save you, like, on episode 8.
Yeah.
100%.
Yes. And he will have one non-fighting move added to his move pool.
Yeah, he's gonna have one. It's
To
gonna
show
be because
growth.
of Simone.
He's gonna have Taunt.
gonna have taunt.
Oh my god.
And as the totally legally distinct Doctor Who theme is playing in the background, I do think that the members of the group congratulate Simone on evolving to a Fletchender. Simone, how do you feel like now that you're a Fletchender?
I think she feels like she doesn't have to puff up her chest as much. I think she feels a bit more comfortable. And I think she's much more comfortable flying now, I think. So she's flying a lot more. And
I love that.
I think she just feels like she's just thinking about like, damn, I barely even noticed that I was evolving. Wonder if that's how it feels for a Pokemon all the time. She's just thinking about her Pokemon at home and her team that she never got to use at the gym.
Yeah. Good old male Salandit.
Well, she's thinking about the Pokemon that she trained herself before coming to the gym that she was going to use as her team.
Ah.
And I think she is thinking about her Talonflame back home.
Aw.
And as Simone's words become inaudible, the camera begins to zoom in slowly towards Yumichi. And as the camera fades to black, we hear a familiar tone. Beep. 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 Yumichi, you see something. Something that isn't here, but it is in fact in the past, in a memory, in a somewhen, someplace else. What is it?
I feel like she just sees like a glimpse of all of the pin lights from a concert back in her heyday. Just all of them beating along to the music, but instead of music, it's the beeping of the heart monitor.
I love that.
Let's
And then
go.
the episode cuts to black. The credits roll, but it's the anime thing where like they don't actually have like an ED or anything. It's just a black screen, and you hear like the quiet faint cheering of the crowd, not unlike the cheering we heard during the fight at the club.
Oh, whoa.
Maybe that
All
was
the-
what
all the-
activated Yumichi's memory.
All the lights
That
in
and
the
drinking.
club too. Bit like pin
Oh.
lights.
And there we go. That is episode 4. It's a wrap.
Wow!
Ah,
Everyone
exciting.
cheer.
Clap,
Wait, where's
clap,
the
clap,
golf
clap,
clap?
Clap, 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 clap,
There
clap,
we
clap, clap, clap.
Thank you. Also,
You all
the
did a fantastic job.
Wonderful.
The reveal of why
Yeah.
Simone's a fletchling.
We
Possibly.
did it! Oh my god!
Another
it.
game gamed.
We sure did
Another
game.
session.
Yeah.
Session.
Blingo got beat to all hell. It's great.
Blingo got blinged.
I can't believe Peppino's the one who's gonna figure it out. I mean, like, legitimately, if we're thinking about this, as a story, to me, it would make sense that Peppino working with Reginald figure out a way to transpose your human souls back into your bodies.
That's fair.
Again, if this was like a story that like had been written in one go, you would think that we were masterminds.
Yeah, obviously.
Maybe.
Also, I just want to point out that this entire time, Simone did not know that we were pretending to not be humans.
Right.
I love
Like,
that.
This is like a
has-
flashback to all the time she
Yeah.
started bringing up BGC strats.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
just like, yeah, we're just, I don't know. She never said that she was a human explicitly, but she's never been hiding it. So she's just like, you guys being like, oh no, we can't
I
tell
mean, I
them.
guess
And
it's
someone's
not
just like,
that
wait, we
Yumichi-
can't tell them.
I mean, I guess it's not that Yumichi was hiding it. More like Yumichi did not remember.
Sabin was hiding it because it seemed like the path of least resistance.
Fair.
I like that within the context of the party, Blingo is like the one to be least faced by it.
Oh, you're a human. Oh, well, I mean, really? Aren't we all... Don't we all have a shred of humanity in us if we were to think about it that way, really?
Shut up,
Blingo, what the
Blingo.
fuck?
Also, we've got like a
Blingo,
party
you're
of
a
6
Pokemon.
Pokemon now.
Oh my
Let's
god,
go.
you could literally build the PMD TTRPG party.
Oh my
Is
god.
Blingo a permanent party member?
Unfortunately. We could make this.
I
We could
mean-
make this party in Showdown.
Oh my god.
I do want to
It'd be
say,
pretty rough, I think.
Yeah,
don't
we've
know.
got like 2 water
Listen, we could try.
and Blingo.
I bet there's a way to do
Blingo.
it. Once we're fully evolved, maybe we could try the final part. We should do a special stream to celebrate, like when we do the final round of.
We all face each other
Yeah.
with,
Oh my
the
God, the
same.
same.
Yeah.
I do feel like a Thunder type would just stare through this team, unfortunately.
So real.
Listen,
Actually,
you just have
now
to
that
know
I
how
think
to
of it,
deal with
actually,
it.
actually, a Stunfisk is actually a pretty good counter.
Yes.
Fucking flat Joey.
This is why Flat Joey, like,
Yeah.
beat us.
Maxie
Truly.
makes a team out of all the villain Pokemon and versus all
there
of
we
us
go.
together collectively
Oh
as
my
whatever the
God.
final 6 of us ends up being.
But by the way, I'm saying this right now. That shitfuck is going to Mega Evolve. I am not getting out of this campaign until shitfuck Mega Evolves.
Definitely.
Right.
Shitfuck is definitely gonna Mega Evolve.
Fucking
Dude,
love.
we absolutely have
what
to
a
do
stupid
that, though.
concept. I
We
love
have
them.
to do a stream where we go in Pokemon Showdown and verse each other with our team.
I actually kind of love that. Yeah.
Like we'll have...
But now
Yes, continue.
it is time for us to brainstorm the next session, because the fun thing about this campaign is that the fun doesn't stop when the session ends. We now get to plan what's gonna happen next session.
Yeah.
So, clearly we're gonna have a more Yumechi focused session next episode, I think. And again, I feel sorry, Sabin. You're gonna have your time in the spotlight very soon, I promise.
He's a slow burn. It's fine.
I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Sabin,
I
we've
mean,
been getting like
we learn about your
hints
kids.
of Sabin. We're getting like hints of Sabin over time. I feel like he's a more mysterious
That's true.
character.
And I just want to say, okay, if this was a Love Live season, you would get one episode and that would be it. But the fact that we're kind of like drip feeding, the audience, I feel like it's a better approach, as opposed to like, oh yeah, Sabin just loves bread. That's it.
Sabin loves bread.
Leave Pana
Sabin does.
alone.
Sabin does love bread.
The one thing I
Leave
want to
her
say is that
alone.
the instant that any fictional character says they like one food, their character development is over.
Oh, that doesn't just happen with fictional
Yeah,
characters.
Sabin's
That happens.
character
That
is now
happens with
pina
real.
coladas.
That
Pina
happens in real
coladas and
life
soju.
too.
That's fair.
Simone's character is
yeah.
ramen. We're gonna find Yumichi's food.
What's
Oh my
Yumichi's
God.
food?
Probably
Oh my God.
strawberries.
Just do you know
That's
how like Moa Metal as a member of the Baby Metal fandom, do you know how Moa Metal got reduced to tomatoes for so long?
Oh no.
Oh god.
She said she likes tomatoes one time.
Oh my god.
This is a
She
phenomenon
has
with
said
just
she
fictional
likes
characters.
steak once. That's
I
it.
mean-
You're all but steak.
I mean, in Persona, Shiki is kind of just steak.
They
That's
Yeah.
not just
They
her.
do stake her up.
They really steak her up a lot.
Oh my god, the stakes couldn't be any lower. Anyways, all right. So
Hey.
so this episode was swirling dreams and gay ultra beast. I feel like we met expectations on both fronts, if not exceeded
sure.
them.
Mhm.
So next episode, we get back to the island. Do you guys want to be? I mean, like we were talking about like the possibility of it being another island, another part of the island.
Maybe it's near that facility.
Yeah, we were also talking
Yeah.
about. I think in the last planning, we talked about maybe the other side leads into the weird structure.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, I think. Oh, what if? Okay, what if it brings us back to the place where Yumechi first appeared on the island,
Oh.
Ooh.
and that helps trigger some memories because like where she first showed
I
up.
actually like that.
I like that. I like that.
My other thought was perhaps the weird structure was like some sort of communication tower, because like we said that
This
like
is also fair.
humans had like a strange involvement in this island.
True.
Ooh.
True.
I have a pitch. A way to
Go for it.
incorporate the ship that sank, that mentioned in the first episode. What if it's a lighthouse
Oh.
Ooh.
that maybe isn't functioning properly or is been taken over by something?
I like that.
So I think we're leaning towards the antagonist of this show isn't really a people; it's Pokemon using people-made technology. You think?
I think
Mm.
so.
Or even making their own technology. I mean, like, it isn't. Some Pokemon are smart enough to do that.
Obligatory Dimension 20 reference. This is exactly what's happening in Burrow's End right now. Continue.
Okay. Can I do a Hail Mary?
Mm-hmm.
What if Rotom is the antagonist?
Rotom.
Ooh.
Oh, Tom.
And then,
I
we can make like our own custom Rotom, like I don't know, like Mecha Rotom. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Mega Rotom.
Mecha. Like he's
Oh,
he-
Mecha Rotom.
yeah, he pilots like a little like robot.
I also do think like if we do go with like the lighthouse and it's been like kind of taken over by things, can we get the what's
Sorry, is that an idea?
Uh huh.
the Sun and Moon Rattatas mobsters? They
Oh,
just like made it their
mobsters!
little base.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yes.
Yeah, maybe it's been like abandoned by the main villains, but like it's been taken over by like some like smaller like
I
Like-
definitely like that because we're definitely early to encounter the
yeah,
big
too
bad
early
boss.
to
So
encounter
definitely
the
for
big
sure.
bad boss. But
yeah,
I think
but
we could
get
find
a
like
little hint.
yeah, we could find evidence. Like
So this used to be the bad guy's base, but it's now been taken over by Alolan Rattata and Raticates.
mhm.
Yeah, and they're mobsters. We're going from the bar to the mob.
Yeah, we're going to the mob. Also, the idea that I gasped at, I just had a thought of the weird balls. That what if there are Rotom in the weird balls that allow
Oh.
them to basically not just possess electronic items,
Ooh.
but Pokemon.
Oh.
I actually really like that.
So if it's like,
I do have to add, so we don't have to just here's my extension to your idea.
Mhm, mhm.
It isn't that there is Rotoms in there because then we have to justify like there being Rotoms in every single one. Maybe, the lighthouse was the beta version of the transmission system that the
Mm.
Rotom is using to control the balls wirelessly.
Mhm.
Oh.
Ooh.
I like it. I feel like that works. What do you guys think?
Yeah, because I
I like
definitely
it.
think
Hell
that
yeah.
like a lighthouse having gone out, being like a reason for like there to be a ship that sank,
Yeah,
like
for
that.
sure.
like and stuff to be like washing up on this island.
And actually, it makes sense that the light's no longer working because the Rotom who was there, is no longer doing things there.
Mm. Instead of a what's it called a frontal light? What's it called? The lens. The lighthouse.
Yeah,
lens.
that.
What's it called? Lighthouse
one.
lens. A Fresnel lens. I don't think you actually say the S. Fresnel.
Yeah.
Fresnel. That.
So this is the episode where we meet the mob, huh?
Yeah, we meet the
Yeah.
mob.
Mob.
Hey, what you doing over here?
Listen, there's two things I wanted this campaign. I want the mob and I want a tournament arc. So we're getting the mob.
Let's
Hey.
go.
Hey, what you doing here, Sabin? Told you not to show your face back over here.
It's
Hey,
definitely.
hey. You get out of this town, capiche?
Capiche?
I kind
La
of.
Cosa Nostra, this thing of ours.
Yeah, La Cosa Nostra, this thing of ours, Sabin.
Can I make a really stupid pitch for a bit that isn't actually
Please.
plot relevant? Okay,
Please.
so that wheezing and meowth do that thing in anime where in animations and stuff where they're just like they're always like the barker and the person taking bets.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love
Like-
that. Yes.
Mhm.
Like everywhere you go, it's just this one meowth and this one wheezing.
They just wear
collecting
like
bets.
different hats.
Yeah, they wear different
Yes.
hats and they're just everywhere, regardless if it makes sense for them to be there.
Okay, so we're gonna wake up on the other side of the island. We're gonna see the lighthouse, and I think you guys immediately get taken hostage by the mob. I think. I feel like it might be. It's a
yeah.
little bit difficult for you guys to just plop out of nowhere and then be like,
Hey, boss, there's a bunch of weird Pokemons out there with buckets full of berries, boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
this is how we
berries.
lose our berries.
maybe
Yeah, of
that's
course.
maybe
Yeah,
they
this is
think
the-
we
the
stole them
video-
from them.
Hey,
They think we're
boss,
thieves.
ain't nobody got more berries than we do, boss. They must have stolen them.
I think. Wait. So I just had a stupid idea.
then
Just
we
like-
must hear it.
Let's go.
The meowth and the wheezing, are in great debt to the mob, and all the berries that they paid out to everyone were berries that they stole from this mob.
Oh my
my
god,
God.
yes.
Those
Oh
are our
my
fucking berries. What
God.
you doing with them?
Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, there's a little seal on the bottom of every berry.
Yeah, they've got little stickers on them.
Oh my God.
Can we please get a name for is it just called the Dawn? Just like what's the name of the
The
Galarian?
big
no,
cheese.
the
Big
big
The
cheese.
cheese,
cheese.
the big cheese.
You're telling me you stole our berries on today, the day of my daughter's wedding?
Oh my god, there's definitely a wedding.
Yep.
Oh my
There's a
god.
I
wedding
can't
happening.
believe you would do this to me.
We do
The
full.
big cheese.
We do full Godfather parody.
I have to watch The Godfather, but that's fine. Okay,
I've
it's
never
fine.
seen the
Also, I
Godfather
just
either.
Can we
haven't
get some
seen it
cheese
either.
in the chat, please?
Cheese in the chat.
Cheese in the chat.
I do think it's like one Raticate, one Alolan Raticate, and a bunch of Alolan
Who's
Raticate.
huge, by the way. He's
He's
huge.
huge.
So we wake
He's
up on
like
the
a-
Why do I
island.
want him to have like a suit jacket too?
He has a
Ah,
full
oh,
jacket
of course, of
and a
course.
cigar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it.
The cigar doesn't light up because it's like wet
No.
from being like washed ashore, but he has
Yes,
it.
but he does have it. I think maybe. Oh, maybe it was like they got those berries from like a shipment from the ship or something. Maybe that's how they have so many of them.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
Oh.
Holy crap, we're actually making this work make sense. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Because if the ship crashed near here, where the lighthouse is out, it would probably a lot of the stuff would wash up on this island, and maybe it's washing up near the lighthouse that the monsters control. So they've got a lot of stuff from that ship that sank.
Okay,
I like
so
that.
this definitely covers about like 60% of the episode. Now, I want to know how the hell do we get to learning more about Yumechi? Also, by the way, these dark type Pokemon are actually stronger against Yumechi, so we have to figure out,
I think maybe that's part of it. I think
Yeah,
maybe
it's like an
Yumechi's-
underdog situation.
Yeah,
Mm.
like I leveled
My-
up by
my
winning
brain-
a fight, but
my brain
Yumechi's-
is so broken, I legit type Yumechi into the Bulbapedia search box.
That
Yeah,
you
wait,
will
show me
find her.
Yumechi. Show me Yumechi.
Show me my girl.
Show her to me.
Show me.
I went to see her.
What's Dark weak to? Dark is weak to fighting, and what else?
I always forget
A
that Dark is
bug,
weak too.
fighting bug, and a fairy.
Yeah, fighting bug fairy.
Uh,
I don't think any of us have that.
Muna can learn Moonblast.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, Moonblast.
Give
Wait,
us
what
the
type
moon.
is Mashana?
She's
psychic.
she's still psychic, yeah.
She's still solo psychic.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna check
Also, I
that.
found a very important Muna picture. I'm gonna send it. You must please show it on
If-
chat.
If the mobsters have like, you know, all these like berries and stuff, do you think they would also have like a, you know, evolutionary stone?
Ooh. Yeah,
I don't
maybe
know
they
if we
have
want to go that direction just yet, but
That could
Please
be
look at this,
interesting.
Muna. Please look at this, Muna.
okay.
Oh my god, it's so round!
Wait, hold on.
It's so round. It's
So
the roundest I've ever
round.
seen. There's never been a
So
rounder guy than this.
He's so happy.
Here he is.
Also, Nomia, I'm wondering, now that you're a Fletchender, are you gonna
Mhm.
flip the hat back around?
Oh my god.
My-
I was thinking because
Yeah.
Fletchender has the thing that comes out like at the back. That was gonna poke through the hole in the hat. But I
would
can
be-
definitely wear a backwards hat if you want.
That actually, no, honestly, you can save the backwards hat when you're fully evolved. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I feel like backwards hat is very teen energy,
That is true.
and it also kind of matches the silhouette of the spike at the back.
That's also fair.
I think I might do the backwards hat for Fletchender.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so before we wrap up today, we do need to figure out how Yumichi's involved in this episode. We have a nice setup, you know, with the island. We're gonna learn more about it. We're gonna learn about the rotom that was here, maybe question mark. And
Okay, wait. I have an idea.
Okay, go Kitty.
What if in the lighthouse there's like a Rotom TV or something like that, and we see Yumichi on the TV?
Oh, maybe they got like DVDs, so like Blu-rays.
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
Gosh, they're living luxuriously.
They're living
really are.
luxurious. Maybe they
A bunch of
maybe
shit
they're like
walking
CDs.
around.
Oh my god,
They might have
Rattatas
CDs.
know what music is.
They
Oh
might
my
have like
God, yes.
CDs. Japan loves CDs still.
Uh,
So
What if there's a UHT merch in there?
yeah, there's Yumichi merch.
Oh
the
my God.
Rattatas bobbing their head to the music. Is this music?
Yo, is this music? Oh, I love this stuff.
I love music.
I'm gonna let
Now-
my children listen to music.
Now this that I'm hearing, is it coming from the green or the black? From the black? Love that.
Oh my God.
We fucking referencing that Vine.
Yeah.
just raw referencing.
Also, I had another idea for how Yumechi's involved. Because the thing I pitched earlier of like maybe this is where Yumechi first like appeared on this island. Maybe she's been kidnapped by these guys before and she got like broken out and she like broke out. And they're like, oh, this motherfucker, you're back.
Oh my God.
I do actually do you like that, Kitty?
I like that. I feel like Yumichi wandered in here when she first came to the island with no memory, and somehow wandered out again.
Is there a possibility
Always-
that maybe?
It's the always sunny card. Yumichi joins the mob.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yes.
Yumechi
also,
joins the mob.
Tell me you guys like this, okay? Because we have yet to hint at the reality as to how you guys became Pokemons. Is there a possibility that maybe Yumechi was basically like patient zero of this Rotom's like master plan to like finally free Pokemon from the the oppression of humanity, etc.,
Oh my
etc.,
God.
etc. And
I've-
like
I've definitely been considering
yeah.
ways that the three of us are connected and why it would be the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
And the most I've come to is that we're all in a low point in our lives. And
That's true.
we're all like kind of like all of us are kind of known. Like I imagine because Simone was the
that
champion
is true actually.
of the region that she like trained in. I believe Sabin's been a champion before, and Yumechi's an idol. So
That's
it's
true. And the ship had CDs in it, I'm actually thinking that maybe the Rotom was on that ship and caused the ship to sink on purpose.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm kind of thinking that too. I think.
Also, part of me just likes making Rotom the villain because just you know that little
It's just like a
smiling bastard.
funky little freak.
He's just a little guy.
You know,
I
he
do-
just likes to get inside machines, and that's just like a nasty little thing to do.
Yeah, he's
Thinking
fucking
that-
it up in Farmville.
maybe someone on the ship, like in their quarters, they were a fan of like Pokemon leagues, and so they had a bunch of like tapes and DVDs
Ooh, yeah.
of like really old battles all the way up to really new battles. So that's how maybe like the Rotom like found out about the three of us via
Yeah,
like
from the stuff on the ship, yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
and like so went to seek us
Yeah,
out.
so you're telling me that like if the ship had sank the other way around, and like other rooms had flooded, instead of it being like an idol and 2 Pokemon Masters, it would have been like I don't know, fucking Gordon Ramsay and like
Yeah,
fucking like I don't know, like 2 guys from Survivor.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking raw. Quick. Which Pokemon would Gordon Ramsay be? Go.
Who's the angriest Pokemon? Like a Primate?
No, I'm
Oh, he is
thinking.
angry.
There is
there's a
Primate.
Pokemon-
I also
There's a Pokemon I'm thinking of, and I can't
Vigoroth?
exactly.
There's also like there's a part of my brain that thinks about is it Moripeko? That it's
Oh yeah,
like-
that's hungry. That's a hungry one.
Oh, more
Oh
Pekka,
my
yeah.
God.
It's hungry
yeah.
and it's also like I think about that screen cap, you know, the meme that everybody draws over where it's like one's like, oh angel, oh gorgeous, and the other one's like, you fucking donkey.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Gordon Ramsay's
definitely.
actually a very sweet guy.
He's actually a
Yeah.
nice guy.
Yeah.
They just like really ramp it up for the American television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we
And-
like anger apparently.
We love drama and anger.
You do love that shit.
Is it obvious that Kitty and I are currently hyperfixated on old American kitchen nightmares?
Are you currently
Mhm,
hyper?
mhm.
I thought you were gonna say that you're currently hyperfixated on Kirby with eyebrows.
Well, that's a given.
Why not, Wayne?
I love Kirby with eyebrows. I love angry Kirby from the American game covers.
Exactly.
He's just so mad. Like it's Kirby at the DMV.
It's Kirby, but he's angry.
Curvy, but he's evil.
Yeah, I
Just
think
the-
more.
Little-
Just a little
Yeah.
peek into my twisted mind.
I think definitely that. Okay, back to plot. By the way,
Yeah.
I think it's possible that like this Rotom like found out about us, and is there? I'm thinking of like if there's any Pokemon that could be working with Rotom that could go and seek us out.
So let's look up who are the smartest Pokemon. Let's go.
Well, there's Alakazam.
Yeah.
Alakazam.
Also, Slowking, by the way, is on that list.
Mm.
I'm thinking also Pokemon that can fly. Alakazam can teleport, so that would be able to get around a lot of places.
Yeah, things that could fly or teleport are good
You're telling me that
choices.
fucking Alakazam is smarter than Mew and Mewtwo? Apparently, Metagross is also pretty smart.
I mean, Mew's like a baby.
You as a baby.
I'm thinking more Pokemon that can like seek and find. Like if Rotom said find these people, this Pokemon could like identify them and find them.
Hmm.
Like are there any Pokemon
There's Delphox. Delphox has that kind of weird, like I'm gonna do the boss's
What,
energy
like
vibe.
what about like a
Can't
ghost
Delphox
Pokemon?
actually like divine in its like little flame?
I think it can.
Alternatively, if we're still looking for a little bit of a goon energy, there's BKM, by the way.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because BKM, they're just basically little alien fucks.
It can see into the future. That's what Delphox can do.
Alakazam is an IQ of over 5,000?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why I said Alakazam.
All right, calm down, Alakazam. Leave some for the rest of us.
Right.
No wonder I'm so fucking dumb. Alakazam's got all the IQ.
I'm just trying to think of the Pokemon that like can find someone, because Delphox can see into the future. But I'm thinking of like scrying. Can any Pokemon scry?
I do kind of feel like Delphox is like as close as we might get with
I feel like
scrying.
We might
Yeah.
be close with Delphox.
I mean, that or a Satu.
What's that too, maybe?
Satu. Satsu. Because if there's like one Pokemon that can like identify where we are and one Pokemon that can like go and find us. Yeah.
Also, you're saying this should be like, you know, the 4 Heavenly Kings. You know, there's like the... Oh, this should
Yes.
really be 3 because we already have Tyranitar as like an antagonist. So we have the Rotom as the main bad guy, and then the 2 guys underneath the Rotom is the Scryer and the Finder.
I do really want a Zoroark though.
Oh, Zoroark is...
Well, Zoroark could be the finder.
Yeah, Zoroark could go and
yeah,
find
it would have
us
to be the
'cause it
Finder.
would-
It have to be the Finder,
'cause
yeah.
It
Because it
would,
can blend in.
yeah. I feel like, yeah, how would Zoroark could just turn into a flying Pokemon and fly around.
Absolutely,
true.
yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe Zoroark came and found us. And maybe Delphox scries on where we are.
And also, utilizing the wormholes, wormholes, they're able to like get you from different parts of the world without having to actually like, you know, transport
yeah.
themselves.
Mhm.
Okay, are we writing this down? Do we have this? Do we have this?
I am. I wrote this down on
Right,
the yeah.
Okay, good,
Max has
good.
got you.
I was looking at a different thing. Okay, here you go. You got Rotom, the big bad, Delphox the Scry, Zoroark the Finder, and then it should fuck
I like it. I like it.
the
meat.
the meathead. Hi, Melty.
Hi,
Easier.
Melty.
Hey, Melty.
Hi, Melty.
Cause yeah, I think Zoroark could come and get us. Use like, should they have someone who knows about the wormholes? So like an Ultra Beast on their side.
We could, although the Delphox can serve that purpose as well.
I would just love to have a team of 6. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Oh yeah, which though we do only have so many episodes. I don't know if we had
Yeah,
like
we
an
are.
exact.
We're about to be halfway through the season.
Yeah, if we don't have to, cause like we can also introduce multiple bad guys in one go. It's not like we have to dedicate an episode to every bad guy. But yeah, Shitfuck.
I mean,
I think I don't think Shitfuck's involved with these guys. I think Shitfuck is just the muzzle for a different.
no.
thing.
Shitfuck is absolutely just like unrelated, but also big bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shitfuck is unrelated.
I mean, like,
Big boss.
which freaking Ultra Beast? Because I feel like, you know, there's really only so few of them. Unless you want to have Celesteela
Yeah,
legitimate, because
I do like Celesteela.
I love
Celesteela.
You know,
Celesteela.
Kinda
she's
slap.
Miss Princess Kaguya.
I mean, like, I guess she can just fly about, which also allows her to just map out the wormholes, I guess.
These are all the bad guys that are silhouetted in the opening, by the way.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
that's
by the way,
Yeah.
they've been there the whole time, and as you meet them, they actually light up in the opening.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Also, Celesteela, I want to point out, kind of looks like a frontal lens.
That kind of works.
I also just love Nihilego. I just love Nihilego. I
I
don't know
love
how
her.
we get. Oh,
She's a
Nihilego
little
was meant to be a
baby
bartender. We forgot.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Damn it. We need to get Nihilego in here.
Yeah. We got shuckled.
Listen, I love Rupee. I would never trade Rupee for anything.
I
Truly.
love him. He's just a little fella.
By the way, I don't know if Nomia's actually showing the notes file.
I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
is.
But I was thinking that because we were talking that like people found the weird balls on the coasts of like different parts of the world, and the way that we could establish it is that like the Rotom was in the ship as part of an experiment, and when that ship crashed, all the weird balls were out and about. Maybe like the Rotom knew what the experiment was, and you know it was like they were really gonna do something else to fully give to really give humans full control over Pokemons, and it's like I can't let that happen. Humans have gone too far.
I think.
What if we turn their power against them?
I think the only question is why bring a bunch of humans to this island?
Well, to test, and also. They're the only people that Rotom would know because of the information that was left on the ship.
Maybe
'Cause it
the
wasn't
only
just,
people. Maybe Delphox needs like a visual to like identify a person to find them.
That is also true. Also, if you want to have an additional member of the group, Gardevoir is very smart, and in being the emotion Pokemon, it could have, maybe like they learned that you need a specific mental state to get transform into a Pokemon.
I do love
The
Gardevoir.
feeling of being lost.
That's fair.
Gardevoir, the gender Pokemon.
Much gender.
I mentioned to my friend the other day about how I said, one of my friends didn't know that people were horny for Gardevoir, and she was
God.
like, "You guys ruined their life."
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, that's when it comes to Kendra, we like to ruin their life at least once a week.
Yeah.
I think
I
we
mean,
don't.
To Kendra, I want to
mean-
put them under a little microscope.
I love Kendra.
See
I
their
love
little,
Kendra.
their little cream soda filled cells.
All right, so one thing we have left to do. It's 6 p.m. already. Holy crap!
Yes.
But we need a long, stupid title for
We need a
episode
stupid title
5.
for next episode.
Something about
Okay.
like the mafia, the
Mobsters.
cheese.
Lighthouse, the cheese, and Yumichi. So
Meet the Pokemafia.
Meet the Pokemafia is very funny.
it is
And
I
something
would
like
click on
memories
that.
at the lighthouse or something.
Just
Purple.
keep it simple and clean. That's the way that you're making me feel tonight.
It's hard to let it go.
Truly.
Told me whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on, regardless of warnings. The future
Me-
never scared me at all. That's a good title.
That's such a good title.
all the lyrics too.
Entirely.
Simple and
I only
clean.
have I only have 100
That's
characters.
We could fit like quite a few lyrics in there.
That's true.
Meet the Pokemafia. Parentheses, the big cheese.
The big cheese.
The big cheese.
The
With a
big
cheese emoji.
cheese.
So the episode is MTP parentheses DBC close parentheses.
Yes.
To be
Yes.
continued.
So get ready for PMD TTRPG :LIOTDV number 5 MTP open parentheses TBC close parentheses.
Yes. Exactly.
Perfect.
That's us, baby.
That's how we do it. That's the gang.
Thank you for joining us today. Nomia evolved. Yeah.
Yay,
We did
evolved!
it.
Ah.
I'm a little Fletchinder. I'm just a little guy, but now I'm slightly bigger than I was previously.
You're a slightly bigger little guy.
It'll get slowly harder and harder to ride on Sabin's head.
Oh
But I'm still gonna do it.
You know.
Maybe by the end of the campaign, you could just like pick him up in your talons.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Can you believe one day Sabin picked you up in your arms and never picked you up ever again?
Oh my
Just-
god.
Sabin
God.
put you down one day and never picked you up ever again.
That fucking
They
that
grew
shit
up so
fucking
fast,
kills
huh?
me.
I
Like,
know.
do you ever think
Yeah.
about how there is a point in your life? It's so stupid, but I love it.
Guys, don't worry. There will always be Blingo.
Realize,
Blingo.
realize, realize.
Realize.
Alright, thank you for joining us today. The name is Max
Yay!
Ilson, I'm Karen, and this is not my outro. I'm gonna let Nomia take over.
Yeah, it's my outro. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and tell your friends about how cool I am. Leave a comment on the VOD with the word bird.
Bird.
Bird. I feel like I did that already with the 260 birds. There's just do bird again.
Alternatively,
And remember that every dollar donated to Nomia's Ko-fi this month goes towards another crocodile kill
in North
where was it?
Queensland.
In
North
North
Queensland.
Queensland.
Yep.
With your help, we can raise the quota.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you,
We
everybody.
need to get that. It's not up to a person every 3 months. They fell behind. We need to get them back up. We need at least one person every 3 months, torn to pieces by a crocodile in
guys,
North
the
Queensland.
Crocs need our help, guys.
Mm-hmm.
The crocs need us more than any other animal.
We're doing a donathon
Definitely.
next week for Crocs.
for Crocs.
It's sponsored by Crocs.
Actually,
Yeah,
the secret word isn't
we're
bird, it's croc.
actually-
Actually, just kidding.
We're all changing our Pokemon characters into Croconaws for the next episode. So
Oh,
stay tuned.
Croconaws.
We hope you will like it.
I might be a Sandile.
Crocodile.
I'm also a Fuecoco.
Fuecoco.
Yeah. It's
All
gonna
right.
be a
That's it.
Croc-themed
That's all of them.
episode.
That's all of them.
I think that's all we got.
Alright, these guys' links are in the description. Subscribe to Maxie as well. Maxie's streaming. Are you streaming tomorrow? You're streaming
I
tomorrow.
am.
Yes.
I'm back to
Yes.
writing tomorrow.
I think
Ugh,
I'm
the
also,
nanomines.
I'm also streaming tomorrow. I'm also streaming tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
that's
streaming
what you're
Fashion
streaming.
Dream. I'm streaming
Yes,
Fashion Dreamer tomorrow.
Let's go.
Fashion Dreamer, baby.
Fuck.
Okay, please leave a comment with the word croc in it on the VOD. It helps me out a lot. Remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends. I will see you tomorrow. Ready for Otsunoa?
Let's fucking
do our
go.
best.
Yes.
Okay, all in unison.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Atsunoa!
Atsunoa!
Bye! Oh no, my background is fucked up. Hang on. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. No, I gotta fix it. No, I gotta fix it. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's fixed. Okay, bye. Atsunoa. You guys are muted. I'm not muted. Atsunoa, bye.